comment. Now to con me to face somebody with no context, no comment. Shot it down, look graze the sky like a comet, no comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest, no comment. It's nonsense to say that you aren't even astonished. It has come to my attention that you seek a very important answer. How dare I forget to mention that I'm not the one you should have went after, so you posed the question. I strike it down with Thor's hand, but now you stuck in heaven. And the room fills with laughter. This is proclamations, hit the Jora joke. Remember this time and stay afloat, cause it is a different art control. What is woke with the cities across the globe? Watch your smiles or crack the code. Make a bank from all of those who have a pose. Waiting for the next person who can't provoke. Turn it back against me and the curves are closed. No comment. Now to con me to face somebody with no context, no comment. Shot it down, look graze the sky like a comet, no comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest, no comment. It's nonsense to say that you aren't even astonished. But now by the coach, I feel like I something I already told you. But didn't decide on when I was gonna suffer, even if I was gonna. Even if I did, I knew that I shouldn't, I knew that I couldn't. It's a moment in life that I knew I would've get twice. Maybe the one to ruin the surprise, cause I knew when I would arise. It's when everyone's paying the price, and never to break the ice. That's one day all compromise. It's like the time I tried to justify why they couldn't realize. I guess I could just sympathize, but that would be very unwise. I might just give them advice and tell them right in front of my eyes. Cause on the inside, I know they're wearing a different disguise. But that is for them to decide. They might tell themselves a few lies, but no mean me to take time to apologize to anyone who thought it would not survive. I know I may have not thrived, but I know this spark is still alive. But if it dies, it just might be my own demise. Like rolling the dice, you might just have to improvise. And I don't mind be the one that y'all need to terrorize, cause I took a leap of faith, had to take time to address the fake. Even while I'm in the race, I feel like I'm the driver of my fate. Only one solution, it's better be the case. No conclusion with no time or place, cause nobody's keeping up the pace. I feel illusion, better keep your space. Before you fall off the race, I don't need your praise. I see confusion, just looking at your face. The next time decide to take a leap of faith, decided it was best to ignore the faith. On the best, get a chance to build a path and be the blaze to a trail. I might just give them hell. I see a bunch of y'all running coattails. I don't exactly know what I'm up against, so I touch the wall. I feel I might just have to learn to run before I crawl, before I fall. Hop the cannon, hop the bridge, hop the ledge, hop the tower. Please bring me power. I may just fall for an hour, maybe a year, but I don't care. I see my dreams crystal clear, and if you don't, there's no to the path you chose. And if you do, just know we're gonna see each other equally. We both are the same way, no matter way. Just jump when you wanna take a leap of faith.
Life I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion.
Yo, make sure that you're playing the tree. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, watch this.
My skin is black or golden. I'm not here for bragging, boasting.
There's no way that works.
Mind is burning, exploding. This is my magnum.
Are you
with me now?
kidding me? Oh
Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while.
I can't.
They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now?
Oh.
Am I going in and out? Stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me? Step in the fire, get ready to take me high. Real coming out your amplifier. Y'all want every black man to be with your pride. Why these people up and turn them shy, huh? Cell phone became your brother. Internet replaced your mother. You leaving homies on red. No wonder all your friends dead. Jealousy was a centerpiece. So my best friends turned to enemies. Sabotage my identity. Why they wanna treat me like a Kennedy? They wanna affect the legacy. Protect the heart, I cut off the extremities. I'll never be another piece in your recipe for social supremacy.
Got three. Back in the back. Back here, throw now.
They want us to simmer down.
Let's go.
Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now?
Okay, gotcha. What's your peak?
Ready to put it down.
Oh my god.
Started the bottom already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now.
Baby!
You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now?
Oh my god, I just did a world record. Frick yeah, baby! 290 to the head! Come on now!
Stop and just look around. See if you
Yes!
tell me how you really now.
Okay, here we go.
Started the fight, I'm ready for battle, but they don't forgive me now. You ready, ready now.
Oh,
You haters just in the crowd. I'm still I just look around. Now you with me now. Now you with me now. I feel it coming now. It's too late to shut it down. Over the mountain now, burning the valley down. I don't know where my mind is. Don't even know what time is. Somebody stop the virus.
Nationers! 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 What is good? Welcome back to another live stream. Hey! Why? Nationers, I had it too. I had it. Why is my stream deck not set up? Hello? Stream deck's not even set up, guys. This was the most scuffed intro of the month. Back to back. 3 days in a row, my voice is cracked during the intro, Nationers. I have no idea what's going on with me. I feel like I'm aging backwards right now. On top of that, Nationers, the stream deck is also not set up, so I have no idea what's going on with that. But I know for a fact that I can play this music, and you know what? I'm just going to play it right now because I'm going to play it. Nationers, great to see you guys in here. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Great to see you guys in here on a lovely Sunday. I do apologize for being late, Nationers. I was probably like 30 seconds late. I was doing dishes, and I was like, I know that I need to set up stuff on stream, so the camera, the monitor, everything that I need to get done other than the stream deck. The stream deck should go in pretty seamlessly, and so I need to wash my hands, and then I come back, and I realize I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock. So, Nationers, great to see you guys back in here. I hope that you guys are doing well. It is not 6:07, but imagine it was 6:07, like a minute and a half ago, it was 6:07 p.m. Great to see you guys in here on May 25th, 2025. I hope that you guys are all having a great Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all of my U.S. audience, and happy Sunday to all of you guys outside the U.S., of course, or unless there's a special holiday going on a Sunday, in whatever country you are watching from, Nationers. I hope that you guys are doing well. Great to see you guys in here. Oh my goodness, Nationers. Oh my freaking goodness, Nationers. I hope that you guys are doing well. I do want to welcome you guys all back into another live stream. Pork Chop, there was a lot of people that were wondering how Pork Chop got the first viewer so quickly, and it seems like she was in the stream for about 30 minutes and got it right as the stream started. So congratulations, Pork Chop, on getting it again this week. Great to see you in here, Pork Chop. 07 up to you. We also got Renato back up in the stream. We got Planet back up in the stream. Great to see you guys both in here. We also got Isabel. We got Stream Elements. Shout out Stream Elements. We got Manny back up in the stream. Great to see you guys all here. Isabel, Stream Elements, and Manny. Shout out to all you guys. Hope that you guys are doing well. C-Matter, welcome back. How are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. We also got Boss. Thank you so much for letting me know that I completely forgot about the Discord notification. So I do apologize for that. But Boss, welcome back nonetheless. You also mentioned finally a 3-hour stream tonight because there's a server maintenance at 12. I'm excited for a regular sleep time tonight. I saw that it was like 6 o'clock my time that you were chatting in the Skychunk Discord. 6 o'clock my time. You're 3 hours ahead. Oh my goodness. Nonetheless, great to see you in here, boss. Isabel might have to leave stream early again tonight. Got another 10 to 6 tomorrow, and then Tuesday I have a 9 to 6. Oh my goodness. Hopefully everything goes well with that, Isabel. And no stress, obviously, if you do have to go early. Estrella, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Great to see you guys all back here. Back at it for another live stream. You remember how I said I was going to go to sleep after Rivals? I went to Skychunk and redid the island. I did not sleep. And guess what? I'm assuming everything got reverted again. So, and then you said you were going to go to sleep and still didn't sleep. I get paid time. Oh, that's right. You get time and a half tomorrow. That's very right. That is right. I was wondering how you got paid time and a half because it wasn't, I was thinking overtime, but I was like, how would that work? That makes sense because it's a holiday. Duh. But also Planet, my day it's been all right. It's been all right. It's been kind of a tumultuous day, but it's been good. Played some basketball, watched some videos, went on a walk, took a shower, play with the dogs outside. It's been good, but a little emotionally tumultuous, I will say. Nonetheless, boss, yeah, when we were done with Brain Rot VAI, it was like 5 a.m. for me, and I grinded Sky Chunk until 10. Oh my gosh. Are you just waking up? Oh my goodness. Also, right as I was defeating the Hogwarts Legacy boss, I realized that I forgot my water bottle in the garage. So this water might be really hot, or it's going to be just perfect, Nationers. Let's find out. Still just as good. Still just as good. I had it in the garage because I was playing basketball, and I was like actually kind of going hard, which I don't typically do, but I was like, you know what? It's a nice Sunday, might as well. And I was playing hard. All that to say, I needed a sip of water, and I had it there. So, Nationers, nonetheless, happy Sunday. Sunday stream. Who knows, Nationers? Maybe this is something that I end up doing more. Obviously, throughout the summer, of course. Obviously, maybe some of the weekdays off a little bit more, but then also maybe doing a little bit more of these on the weekend. Just so then the weekdays, I can kind of focus on little other things and whatnot. When was the last time we had a Sunday stream? I have everything in my Notion. So the last day that we had a Sunday stream was, or just a weekend stream. We've had a lot of Saturday streams. Like in January, we had the TikTok day, we had the mining and the election, and then we had then we had the debate. We had the debate as well. Oh, guys. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys. It's been nearly a year. It's been at least 9 months because the VOD channel, the first time that I put anything in was August 16th September 16th of 2024. You guys want to see it? Let me just show you it, guys, here real fast. Okay. So this up here, you guys can't see this, but it says August. It says August right here. It says August. And as you guys can tell, it's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's a Sunday through Saturday week. So this left column has nothing. This is September. This is October. This is November. This is December. This is January. Oh yeah, guys. This is February. This is March. This is April. This is May. Those are all the streams that I've had up to now, which is technically this Sunday. So, at least that's the last time that I physically have like bookmarked anything, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that was the last time, which is kind of nuts if you ask me, which is like insanely nuts. But yes, also, I got my cast off. My leg, it's feeling better. I can skateboard again. Let's go. Let's go, Macy. Let's freaking go, Planet. Happy for you. Hopefully that process wasn't too bad, of course. But nonetheless, great to see you in here again, Planet. Mooney, welcome back. How are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. I need 30 more points until... Wait, Isabel, I need 30 more points until I get up to 75K. I got... Oh, okay. 30,000 more points. That makes sense. That was like 30 more points. I was like, damn. But that's actually not too bad, Isabel. I think you could get that, I would say mid-June. I would say mid-June-ish. But yeah, that's insane. Yeah, September 16th was like the first time that I put anything on a Notion page. And yeah, I swear to God, if there's another kid on a bike, put you right back into the cast. And yeah, the Notion, Nationers. The Notion, it runs deep. But you know what runs deeper, Nationers? You know what? Let me, okay, Nation, this music's going to cut out here for a sec. I'm going to restart my stream deck because it's going to annoy me that it's not working. So stream deck here. Also, Nationers, what have you guys been up to this weekend? Do you guys have any plans? Were you going to go camping? Are you going camping? Are you camping right now? Let's see. Hold on, Nationers. Hold on. Let's see. Working. That's also great. Oh, okay. Nationers, I have gotten it. I have gotten it to work. Okay. Coolio. Nationers, let's go play some music. Let's go ahead and play some music. Let's get things rocking and rolling here, Nationers. Now, I do want to let you guys know that there is a little bit of what would you say? There is a little bit of reversion. There were some things that happened last night. Let me explain here, Nationers, okay? Let me explain. So, I have a few goals today, Nationers, but there's a few things that have obviously gone awry. Not intentionally. Things do happen on servers, of course, and it just so happened that it happened twice. So let me explain it here. But also, Renato, I need 74,000 before I get the reward. And boss, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You know, I'm glad that I can inspire those people to get their bag, get their money. Okay, that's all that I can do. That's what I love doing. I just want people to go get their bag. That's rightfully theirs. And also, Manny, yes, are you watching? It was like second quarter. Oh, that was for Isabel. Sorry. Didn't realize she also got no longer AFK'd. But what is it? There was a few issues that happened last night, Nationers. So I ended stream around 9:40, which is about 20 minutes before the natural restart of the server. Now, what I ended up doing, Nationers, what I ended up doing, Nationers, is it kind of broke a little bit of the these. It ended up breaking the generators. It also restored the islands. Got what would you say? The islands got reverted about an hour. And so what ended up happening, Nationers, you guys remember the sugarcane that was on the side here. I've since removed it, but it went away for a bit, and then it came back, and then I moved it again, and then it went back. But the one sucky part, Nationers, was because last night I had set up, so one main thing, this was a pain. I was trying to get this cactus to grow, and it wasn't growing. So what I do plan on doing here today, Nationers, is actually getting this Farmer 4 and Farmer 5 today, Nationers. And that's going to be one thing that I do end up doing. Also, this, Nationers, now that the crops are upgraded, by the way, now that the crops are upgraded, the thing is that I can't place any more hoppers, guys. I can't place any more hoppers. And that's not because, like, the island thing is, like, maxed out. It just broke. It seems like Seamatter also and Ren's dealt with the same thing. And then also, it seems like Boss and Blue dealt with the same thing. And they only had, like, 5 hoppers. So it was not a whole lot, if that makes sense. So what we were doing was the entire island just before it got restored the minute Blue woke up. Oh, okay. Oh, is it potion? Oh, respiration. Oh, it is that. That's the enchantment. Seamatter did potion of water breathing earlier today, too. So all that to say, Nationers, I have what I need for the guys. But the hard part here, Nationers, is there's no... I can't connect these anymore. I can't connect these anymore. At least for right now, Nationers. So... island hoppers are broken, and so are the generators. As you guys can tell, like, there's technically blocks here. There's technically blocks here. There's technically blocks on top of these. But, unfortunately, they do not exist. Which, that's okay. It also seems like that... Oh, this one's not full yet. But a few things that I do plan on doing today, Nationers, is I really want to get those farmers up because then I can have the crops grow 3 times as fast. Even with the island hoppers not working. But the main thing that I also want to do here today, Nationers, is I want to create a mob farm today. I want to create a mob farm. And my aunt and uncle are visiting tomorrow. Let's go. So I should be able to see them after work. That's awesome. And especially saying that you have like an early morning thing as well. Early morning shift, that is. And also, Jared, what did you do tomorrow? What did I do tomorrow? But yeah, my plans for tomorrow, we're going to have practice and whatnot, because we're going to be heading to state on Wednesday, but I still plan on streaming. My dad and my mom will probably make some burgers. We'll probably have kind of like a little barbecue-esque, you know, type of meal. Now, obviously, Nationers, cactus and sugarcane do not sell that great, but the thing about it, Nationers, is if you were to get... Let's say this. You were to get a... let's say we get all of these working. Let's say we get all of these working. We could get so much amazing things from it that, like, yeah, we're probably going to spend a lot of money doing a lot of things, selling, because right now, Nationers, now this is fully maxed out. That's 47 grand right there. And you know what's even better? Let me get rid of this bow, because I have found it, by the way, Nationers, I have found it a lot easier. Yes, a lot easier to actually make these. I found it so much easier for me to make bows, if that makes sense. I have found it so much easier for me to make bows than it does to actually, yeah, I just have found it so much easier than not to make bows and then enchant them. I found it so much easier to do that. So I'm going to keep some things in here. You shall be punished for your actions on starting stream 1 millisecond late. I was probably more like 30 seconds late. So that's quite a few milliseconds. By the way, Tara, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here on the TikTok live. So one of the main things here, Nationers, is obviously getting another thing into there. So what I actually do need to do is I need to get a few levels here. I've spent a lot of money on rabbit spawners right now. There was also a nerf to the spawning rates of things. It seems like there was a small little nerf to them, which honestly isn't the worst thing ever, because at least now they don't spawn and they don't, like, Nationers. Last night I went to bed and there was there was like 1,500 rabbits in there. So they may spawn at a slower rate, which I don't really mind. The way to quicken them up is just to have more spawners, if that makes sense. By the way, Taylor Rower, what is good? Welcome in. Felicia Chaos. Brian, welcome in. How you guys all doing today? And also, how are we going to punish Mr. Jared? I mean, I don't think you should punish me for being 30 seconds late. I could have not streamed today. I'm just trying to put that into perspective, you know? I'm just trying to put that into perspective. So, let's go ahead and give that guy a bow. That's also, this guy has an axe. I don't think this guy has an axe. Let me give him that axe back, because I'm not going to be able to mine anything as of right now. It's just not anything that I can do. So yeah, by the way, dig straight down. I mean, I could dig straight down. I could do that, because that's really genuinely not that bad. And then I just build it back up again. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but I will accept that punishment, because it is quite an easier punishment than I was expecting. So, I also, Blue, have you found any more bugs on your server, or is it just the one? Oh, damn it. Blue League, welcome in, by the way. Hostway, welcome in. So the generators are still off. The hoppers, that's I think the only two. The island missions work pretty solidly now, I will say. Like, when I'm actually doing something that actually like updates pretty quickly by the time they grow. So those are the only two that I have. Infamous, thank you so much. How you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. But those are the only ones that I've seen so far. And yes, I can fly because I do have things. I mean, Ronaldo, I did fix my cows. Yes, I did fix my cows. They are working quite well now, so I'm super happy about that. But I would prefer them actually on the other side. I do prefer them on the far side, because if I kill enough of them, I need, like, if I kill enough of them, I want those to be the ones that are full. So yeah, but yeah. That's the only ones that I've seen so far. I mean, obviously this isn't like the hugest issue. Like, I can go without doing this. I think it might just slow a little bit of progress, but like generally everything's not broken. It's just the hoppers. Because I'm definitely under the limit of 150. I have 137 now, because I also got rid of the double ones on here to like be like, oh, maybe it is like a lower amount. So I was assuming you lowered the amount. By the way, JLex, what is good? Jared, the Knicks are getting belt to ass away. Are they really? Oh no. Okay, it's a 13-point game at halftime. That's not entirely a belt to ass. Not, well, I mean, maybe it is for these games, because all the games have been decently close, but my goodness. But yeah, Blue League, that's, I guess, the only things that I've seen so far. And then I'm assuming you lowered down the respawn rate. I'm assuming you lowered down the respawn rate. Down, yeah, just a bit higher, which honestly is kind of nice, because then we don't have like a bunch of cows or rabbits. Like my rabbits do die pretty quickly. So yeah, by the way, Moni and Matthew, welcome in. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. So I need to find a way, and it's not necessarily that hard. I could get the skeletons to work pretty easily, but I actually do want to make something a little bit more succinct for what I would really like to do. Something that's going to be there for quite some time. Now, I understand that things aren't necessarily how they are. I'm not going to work on that quite yet. I have something I really want to do, and I'll show you guys here in a sec. 60 grand right there, Nation. That was 60 grand right there. 60 grand. And let me tell you, Nation, there's going to be some things in this IS missions that I'm going to do. So one of the main things that I'm going to do right now, Nation, I'm going to build carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroots, pumpkins, melons, and sugarcane. I'm going to build all of these farms super quick. It's not going to be hard at all. I think I just need to replant the sugarcane anyways. And then we also need to do 5 stacks of each of these. And we can get $1 million, Nationers, and crop upgrades. Which, if you guys don't know, if I go to IS upgrades here, I have now 2 times the speed currently. 2 times the speed, which is insane. And also, Isabel, yeah, I was tired, Jared. Last night I fell asleep at 8:30 and didn't wake up until 6:30. I'm assuming AM in the morning. What a night. That's a nice little 10-hour night. Love to see that. And also, Jared, what is a microphone, true or false? Probably maybe Planet. But J-Lex, great to see you in here. Unk, should I start making cinematics again, or did I fall up? No, Mooney, your cinematics are fire, dude. Especially like any event that we have. Those cinematics are so cool. And who knows? Maybe you like post them somewhere. Maybe they get a bit of traction too. You never know what your opportunities can lie just by posting on the internet. People might see something and be like, yeah, that would be super awesome if we could have that. So, Nationers, I'm gonna get rid of these specific ones. They should grow pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. I'll get rid of these ones. Oh, also, big news, Nationers. Big news. Right before I was about to take a shower, I opened up Instagram. This is like an hour ago, Nation. This is like an hour ago right now. I opened up Instagram, and I saw one of my friends got engaged, Nationers. One of my friends got engaged. Come on now, baby. Come on now. One of my friends got engaged. So, yeah. I saw her, well, my friend's not a girl. My friend's a guy, but obviously, you know, we're all pretty close. And she had posted like, oh, I can't wait to be like a Mrs. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my God. And also, J-Lex, only real Jared's fan. No, Jared plays on Hamilton Beach Toaster. I actually play on a Turtle Beach 360, surprisingly. What is a Hamilton? I know what a Hamilton Beach is, but what are oh, that's like the brand, right? It's actually a potato. Actually, potato. When is my turn, Renato? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon right now. So yeah, all my friends are getting married and getting kids, and it makes me feel old and so left behind in life. I mean, I wouldn't, yes, I definitely had those similar thoughts of like, oh man, like, wow, people are like advancing their life. Like they're progressing. Like they might start having kids. We don't need that sugarcane anymore. Right. Well, I guess I'll just sell it all at some point because I literally can't do anything with it right now. By the way, Matthew, I have a rank on the server right now, Matthew, called the Nationer rank, which everyone does have, so they are able to fly around and whatnot. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, rabbit. There you go. There you go. The cows are slowly dissipating, and everything right now, Nationers, is going right into here, which is lovely. And also, I'm falling behind too. I went on a 7th date yesterday. I wouldn't worry too much at your age, Planet. I wouldn't. I remember I was like 18, 19. I was like, man, I need to have everything figured out. Like, it'll figure itself out. I promise. And also, J-Lex, we are playing on a Skyblock server called Skychunk. And this is my order of operations and whatnot. You're 20, but again, It wasn't that long ago, Planet. You're not falling behind. Don't get into the trap of like you're falling behind. It's your journey. It is your path. It's hard to get married, especially if you don't have like a significant other. I mean, unless you want to get married to like a blow-up doll and end up on TLC one day, then go for it. But don't ever feel like you're falling behind. It is your journey. It is your pace, okay? Your expectations are your expectations, not anyone else's. By the way, Sean, great to see you in here. Exactly, Sean. I have had so much happen from years 21 to 23, maybe more like 20 to 23, than I've had from like 15 to 20 in my life. I have had more happen probably in the past 2 to 3 years than I have had in the past 10 years combined. You know what I mean? Like, it is crazy looking back. It really is. But yeah, and yeah, don't ever feel like anything like is ever falling behind. You know? Relationship-wise, anything. Like, things are gonna play out however they do play out, whether you are seeking it, whether you're not seeking it. Life will move forward regardless, I promise. So, Nationers, a few things that I do need to do here, Nationers. I'm thinking about building a secondary farm to this. I'm thinking about building a few secondary farms to this. I might just make one more side to this because on my IS missions, which I'm going to focus on first here, Nationers, but yeah, and also, yeah, the fact you only get one life, you just gotta live it. Exactly. By the way, boss, were you talking to me? Did you message me? You said, Unk, can you go to spawn and see if you can break a block in the AFK zone? I can. And I can place it. And I can do that. Yeah. That is true. I am the only Unk, but I had to make sure it wasn't just me. Right. I had to make sure because maybe there was another Unk, maybe he was just referring to like somebody else, I'm 23. I'm 23. I'm almost 24 right now, guys. Almost. Can you write? I'm assuming you write down the list. I'm pushing 25. I'm not even 24 yet. I am not even. I'm 16 plus days away. 20 plus days. Around 20. 20 days away right now, guys. 20 days away. I'm almost there. But guys. I promise I'm not that old, okay? I promise. Oh, you know what I should do? So I do need more dirt here. I'm going to grab a bit of dirt, because I'm going to build this again. Let me grab 3 stacks of dirt here. Guys, I'm not that old. That's okay. I understand that, maybe I have reached Unk status, guys. Maybe I have. Maybe I have reached Unk status. Maybe it is upon me, guys. And there's no stopping it. There's really no stopping it. The only one stopping it is me. It's a sad sight to see, but sometimes it's gonna happen. A lot of people talk about father time, but not a whole lot of people talk about Unk time, guys. Not a whole lot of people talk about it. I feel like it's a very unforeseen thing. Father time, it's just like shadows Unk time. You know what I mean? It really does. It really does. So I'm going to add water here. I'm going to add water there, which I already think I have a bit of stone brick, but I'm just going to go ahead and grab a stack here just to grab a stack. Then I can walk there. Jared Unkway. I feel like my name can be converted into so many things. I really do. Jared half a Unk. I promise, guys, I'm not that old. I may be 23 and a lot older than a lot of you guys, but I'm not too far removed than some of you guys. Let's go ahead and add water here. So this is where all of the farms are going to be for right now. This is a very temporary farm, if I might say, if I might add. I might, yeah. This is a very temporary farm as of right now. I think I might also have to redo this one because the cactus on the missions, I think is only the stack that's right under me. So I need to get carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroot, pumpkins, and melons. So what I think I'm going to do actually here, bring on the melon seeds, please. Bring me some melon seeds. That's 10. I need 18 of these. I need 18 of these. By the way, also, Trevor, what is good? Yes, of course. What is your question, by the way? And also, Only Wishing, thank you so much for the 10-bit cheer. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Great to see you in here. And welcome to the stream again. Great to see you in here, my guy. Let's make a handful of these. I'm just going to place these right here. I'm gonna place these right here. By the way, FemGame, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. How are you doing today, by the way? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm technically a spring kid. Technically, like, I know June, a lot of people are gonna contribute to like, oh, that is actually a, that's actually a summer month. But technically my birthday does lie in spring. It does, unfortunately. By the way, FemGave, I'm sorry to hear that you are sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that everything is okay, of course. And I hope that, what are you ill with? Do you know? Like a fever, a cold? You got the COVID? You could tell me that I like dark coffee. I like cappuccinos, guys. I like cappuccinos. That's like my favorite coffee, guys. I love a cappuccino. If you guys do drink coffee, what is your favorite coffee? But a cappuccino, when I went to Seattle last weekend, guys, cappuccinos all day. Cappuccinos all freaking day, guys. That was what I was rocking with. I think I need to make 2 more sections of these, low key. Cuz I'm going to need so many. I'm going to legit need so many things. And then, you know what? Let me just, I have this. Who's this? Oh, the pig. The pig is being locked in there, okay? It is. And also, I don't drink that stuff. Yellow tea, stinky out breath. Cappuccinos? Really? I get that McCafe vanilla cappuccino. The poor pig. The poor pig actually did end up being stuck in there. I'm sure we'll find it one day. I'm sure we will find it one day and be like, oh yeah, that was the pig that I locked in on May 25th, 2025. And also, Bobcat, yes, the TikTok loves saying that I'm AI. I promise that I am not AI. I promise. There we go. Got that. So then let's place more. I need to place more dirt here. Then there's that. And so that's farm. And then I need one more farm here. So this is going to be water. And then I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Which honestly should be good. Yeah, that should be good. And then let me just go ahead and place this onto the other side as well here. But yeah, Nationers, let's go ahead and get this all posted up. But yeah, I'm gonna build 4 farms, technically 5 if I count the pumpkin and melons over there. I just need to build so many. I need to build quite a few things. So this entire mission, I need technically 6 stacks. I need technically 6 stacks of each item. Pumpkins, melons, what you name it. Beetroots, carrots, potatoes, wheat. I need 5 stacks of these, guys. And so I'm just going to build a giant farm of these because they're going to be pretty much a stack each. I really just want to do it super quick and then be done with it. And then, because the faster I could do it, the faster I could get that 1 million, the faster I could get a triple crop upgrade. And so those are a lot of the things that I'm kind of working with right now. Now, again, I do need to grab some water here. I need to place some water here. I'll place some water here. There we go, Nationers. There we go. But also, Trevor, I'm 34 learning Minecraft for my 6-year-old. Any basic tips on a speedrun seed? Are you planning on speedrunning, Trevor? I'm not too good at speedrunning, but I feel like you can definitely pick up a lot, especially looking up like speedrunning videos. I'm sure there's definitely seeds out there that would be considered really good speedrunning seeds, depending on the version. But yeah, out of anything that I would do, by the way, Trevor, I would most likely start with that. He wants to see the Ender Dragon, FYI. He knows more than me. Okay. I would spend maybe like a few hours trying to like mine for some diamonds, head over to like the Nether with like getting obsidian and whatnot. Not with the focus of like speedrunning, but just trying to get to the end. If you see Enderman, those tall, lengthy like guys, try and build like a thing almost like this, where you can stand under it, but they can't get in. Same thing when you are in the end as well, because that same thing is going to come into play. If you do look at those Endermen, and especially those blaze rods, so you need to find a nether fortress. And there's other ways to do it, but the best way is probably that way, Trevor. I would definitely watch. Speedrunning might not have the direct way of doing it, but I would look up a guide, Trevor. It's super easy to like, once you learn it, like that same philosophy is going to stay the same. You know, chat, if you knew type command !feet for Jared's exclusive feat, JLex, that's crazy. That is crazy. Anka stuttering. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm stuttering, okay? Ay, ay, ay. So, IS missions. I should be able to get a handful of melons already done, which is good. But there's not any... Oh, I maybe have to replant the pumpkins, too. I think I have to replant the pumpkins. Isabel, let me finish this, and I'll take a look at it. The teleporter thing. Are you talking... I was wondering how to kill the teleporter thing. Can you describe that a little bit more, Trevor? I might have to replant these, because these are not counting as pumpkins right now. And these won't take too long to break at all. Or these won't take too long to actually get back up to full health. But yeah, there's plenty of melon stuff going down right now, which is good. Which is great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let me go ahead and put the slices in here. Let me go ahead and put the slices in there. Feeling good. Oh, man, there's so many of those things going right now. This guy's still got a full bow. 5 more grand coming our way. Oh, guys, this is going to be insane. Tall guy. Oh, yes, the Enderman. Yes. That is definitely the one thing that you do need to have. You need to get his Ender Pearls to make Eyes of Ender. They help you find the end portal to actually get to the Ender Dragon. And then they also help guide you there. And they're the one thing that you need to put into some of the end portal blocks in there. By the way, is it spell? Oh, it most definitely is Spelling Mistake. That is a super funny name, by the way. Spelling Mistake, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid party of 6. How are you doing today? That is so funny. I was gonna say spelling, but then I was like, no, that most definitely is Spelling Mistake. Nationers, make sure to get some 07s up in chat for Spelling Mistake with the raid party of 6. Also, Cat in the TikTok stream, the IP address is right below me here. Nationers, make sure to get some 07s. Go check out. Make sure to go check out Spelling Mistakes channel. Much love out to you. Also, Spelling Mistake, welcome in. How are you doing today? What have you been up to today? And how was stream? Underwood, welcome back. How are you doing today? Kaylee, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. All right, we're gonna get these going up and whatnot, which is good. So I need to add wheat, pumpkins, or not pumpkins, but potatoes and carrots. Those are the things that I do need to add as of right now. Let's go ahead and add all of these, because those are all gonna get sold anyways. Perfect. Let me go grab, I don't think I have much, but I could always just buy more here. So it's 18 times 4, which is 472. Oh, that's just a rough number to have. And then it's 72. So it's 18. Okay. So we got that. I need carrots. I got carrots. I need potatoes here. Perfect. Got them all. And also, Kaylee, how is work? Is your day going better today than it was yesterday? Also, Spelling Mistake, we were making a mob farm in hardcore. It was a great time. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That's great to hear. especially in hardcore. I'm not a huge hardcore player myself, but I do have a lot of respect for anyone that does like play hardcore, and especially like, oh my goodness, the patience you have to have. I'm not a huge patience guy with that. I do like a little bit of that instant gratification sometimes, but I think I would, if I were to like go for a what would you say? If I were to go for a hardcore, I think I would do okay with it. Not great, but I think I would do okay with it. I definitely overestimated. Oh, it was 72. That was way more than I needed to actually place. I only needed 8, not 18. My bad. But also, spelling mistake. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you in here. And also, 300 days is a lot. That is crazy. We did one hardcore, and I think we did okay. Sarah Noyton was the name of it. It was Nationers backwards, but it was a pretty rough one, to be honest. It was a pretty rough one. So right now, Nation, we're getting the pumpkins grown, sugarcane's grown, cactus is grown. We're just waiting on wheat, carrots, and potatoes. I think I already got all the beetroot done on this, by the way, which I did. So right now, Nationers, we're waiting on the pumpkins. We're waiting on the melons. We're also waiting on these wheat and potatoes. So I should have 1 week coming in here really soon. Oh yeah, these things grow so fast, by the way. This is insane. You guys could just see like how fast some of these things are growing. Is that 3 or is that 1? That's 1 wheat, and I think that's the far one over there. Yeah, these have one more stage to go. Coolio. And then also same thing here. I just need to get rid of these melons and pumpkins because then I can at least allow things to grow again. So yeah, let me do this. But yeah, spelling mistake, super awesome. Thank you again so much for the raid. I'm glad to hear that stream went well. Hopefully you've had a great weekend as well. Pumpkins are growing right now. And then I'm just going to feed everything back into the system, to be honest. Because I think that's just the best idea. It's just sending everything back into the system here. Because then I can just get more melons and more pumpkins. But I will say 5 stacks of these is going to be nuts. 5 stacks. Yeah, because I mean, this isn't a whole lot. And then, so this is the one that I'm looking at right here, Nationers. This, I need to get a 1 step further, farmer 5, planting 5 stacks of each crops, which that's going to be kind of the journey. That's going to be quite the journey. By the way, Tara, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Oh yeah, baby. We are getting this going, baby. We got this going. Beetroots, I've already got done. So I'm going to keep these ones here. Oh, got it. There we go. Also, Nation, I have 29 chunk crate keys. I have 29 of them. That's insane. It's going. Okay, Tara. Okay. And also, spelling mistake. Thank you so much for the lurk. Much love out to you, Nation. Make sure to go check out Spelling Mistake on Twitch if you haven't already. Make sure to go shoot them a follow. Because they did raid the channel today. So thank you again, Spelling Mistake. And thank you so much for the lurk. By the way, Naya, what is good? When am I getting box braids? As soon as I reach 1 billion subscribers, Naya, as soon as I do. It's mid. Okay, that's very fair. You know, and some days I like those. I've had days like that as well, where it's just like, you know, just kind of like there's just kind of a good day. But yeah, that's true, Underwood. There was a big restoration on things, which kind of put a dent in some of the things that I had planned, or at least had done, and then had to revert them again. But honestly, it's not the worst case scenario. I understand that that's kind of a part of a brand new server as well. So I definitely get it. What I am thinking though, Nationers, is could I just replant these, because these melons are going quite good. And it's quite a big enough melon farm that like I don't have to manually do them. I might do that. I might do that, to be honest, Nationers. I'm low-key might. Let me do crawl. Let me do crawl. Oh, I didn't even put one in that corner. Okay, there we go. There we go. And again, the only purpose and the only reason why I do this, Nationers, is because for this mission, some of the things needed to be updated and be like, hey, you're actually working on this. Like the ones that you already have don't count right now, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm going back and redoing these so that they can actually get up. Oh, did I just break that glass? Oh, damn. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I did just low-key break that glass, low-key. That was not my intention, game. Oh, man, I missed a lot of these, too. I missed a lot of these. By the way, Tara! Nationers, get some 07s up in chat for Tara with the 8-month Prime sub. Much love out to you, Tara. Thank you again so much for your 8 months of support with that Prime sub. Much love out to you. 07 again. Nation, make sure to get some 07s up in chat. And also, not the worst, just a little sad I went from 1K back to... Oh, that's true. I had, like, stuff happen, like, similarly. Like, I had bought a bunch of rabbits. Rabbit spawners, and then I had to revert them again. I was like, oh, crap. So that was kind of a bummer. But it happens. I understand. And also, Naya, welcome back. Trevor, the seed he gave me from his YouTube had an end portal and end portal by a big town with a cave. Currently trying to light the cave and look for metal armor and diamonds. Yes, that iron armor and especially finding diamonds definitely going to help you advance because you're going to get better gear. You're going to be able to take out the Ender Dragon. I actually have a lot of stuff. Have a lot of things to help you not die like right as you get in. So the one thing that I do need to do to here, Nationers, is I do need to do pumpkins still. Pumpkins are still the one thing that I do need to do. And also, I need a new job. I quit my job. Renato, like in real life, you quit your job? Also, has it been 8 months of you working at Macy's, Isabel? Very nice. I might even extend this one in particular, like this pumpkin one, because I don't have any pumpkins. And like for 5 stacks, I'm going to need so many. I need 24 more. I need 24 more of these. It might be in my best interest to extend this. It might be. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, Renato. Well, I hope that everything does go well with you finding a new job. Yeah, I'm wishing you well with that, Renato. What were you doing before, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I'm going to bring this all the way down. I'm going to bring this all the way down. Because I think I'm going to be good on pumpkins. So I might just convert all of this into pumpkins, to be honest. And not just melons and pumpkins. Yeah, let me also get rid of these ones. And then I'm just going to convert these all to pumpkins, to be honest. I think that's what I'm going to do. Got it. There we go. That was my 30th chunk crate key, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I've been hauling out all the stops. I also... Oh, it's going to annoy me because I need a little bit of XP to get like an efficiency pickaxe or efficiency axe. That's kind of the one thing that I am kind of banking on, low-key. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go here. By the way, that little Brit, welcome into the stream. Welcome on. Welcome in. Bob, can you move, please? Bob, I need you to move, Bob. Please. It's key tax. You should give me half of your keys to pay the tax. I don't know if that's how the key tax formally works. I do not know. Oh, I didn't need the water on that side. The water's just going on one side. But I guess it is nice. Well, I guess kind of it's nice. Let's go ahead and place all of these. But also, Juju, what is good? Just got 90 hours on Spidey. Oh my goodness, my guy. That's crazy. You should gift them to me. I mean, I did earn them. I did earn them myself. I feel like it would be doing a disservice to all the hard answering that I've done to make it happen. To get me all of those, all of them. By the way, Pork Chop just got a minion key too. That's insane. Let me get pumpkin seeds here. Let me get pumpkin seeds. Okay. This might be the 20 that we need left here, Nation. I'm not going to lie. This might be the 20 that we need left. This is going to be a big moneymaker, though. This is going to be a huge moneymaker. Imagine not having 43. I mean, to be fair, Pork, like, we were all AFK last night, And I just kept, it was so funny just hearing, and like, you'd be AFK and you'd just be sitting there, answer. But Juju, how have you been, by the way, my guy? Great to see you in here. So these all should start growing right now, Nationers. And the big thing is I need about, what is it? I need about probably like 7 more. I do need 7 more pumpkins to grow here, Nationers. And if I get that, then I can start breaking all of these. By the way, Nation, I can start breaking all of these. But the main mission right now is I need to get these pumpkins done. So hopefully. 1 minion crate out of 33. I was putting my 2 monitors to good use. It was so funny because then you're like, why are you moving AFK? And I was like, I was on a call. It was so funny. All right, I think I need 4 more. Ooh, she just got a crafter minion. GG. Crafter minions are low-key kind of goated because crafter minions don't have any durability to them. I need 1 more. 1 more to grow, and I think I get this novice done. Come on. Can one of you guys grow? On the drop. No, okay. Well, that was kind of lame. That was kind of lame. I was in F5 and I just kept seeing you in circles. There we go, baby. $25,000 here added to the balance, Nationers. Very fun, very nice. Do you want a crafter minion? I don't necessarily want one. I mean, I have like 3 of them. I have one here, and then I have 3 of them in total. They're really nice. You have 9? Oh my gosh. Give them to other people, to be honest. I don't need them. But yes, Ben Gabe, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. So, Nationers, now the main goal is this final one, by the way, Nationers. I need 5 stacks of every single one. Melons and sugarcane are already working. Pumpkins are working. The big thing here, Nationers, that I need is I need carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroot, and pumpkins. That is the big one. Cactus, I actually do not have set up, or at least a whole lot set up. But I do need to, I think I need to redo all of these, though. I need to redo all of these, to be honest. The only reason why I need to redo all of these, because these do not actively place in the items. They're like, hey, you may have done that, but they don't count because they were placed before the update, so they don't count. So that's why I replanted all those melons. And so these will slowly start working. I'm also going to go ahead and just place, I think I can do it like this. I think I can. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there. And then just continue that design down. I think I can. Let me test it out here, Nationers, because I think I can. Also, Nation, we do have a few more people joined into the Nation. By the way, let's go Madon Sella, as well as Jack Lavoy. Thank you guys all so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the Nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Welcome in, Mr. Lavoy and Lessigo. Welcome in. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Oh yeah, this is, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. I could grab cactus out of this. I could grab cactus out of this. I need 5 stacks, so I'm just going to be placing max. And then all that I need to do here, Nationers, is let me do there, every 3rd. So I need to do that, and that. Now I need to go there, and there. And then I need to do that. I don't care about making money off this cacti. I simply care about letting them grow. And all that to say, I need 5 stacks of these. So 9 of these are moving on. 9 of them are moving on, Nationers. We can do this. By the way, Jack, you're welcome. I'm doing amazing. Jack, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, my guy. What have you been up to this fine Sunday? So, Nation, let me go ahead and put some of these into this. So let me go ahead and put these here. Cactus there. Melon seeds. Melon seeds could go in. Pumpkins could go in. And then let me also get these as well. There we go. By the way, Louise, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the Nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. And yes, all this cacti I'm not going to be using, so it's pretty irrelevant to me. I just need them to grow. I'm simply using them to grow. And mind you, this is a lot of stacks of carrots, by the way. This is a lot of stacks of carrots, which I'm hoping with all the carrots that I am placing right now, these will grow. It's not a full, it's like a full stack in a bit. It's like a full stack in a bit. So I need to, we're gonna have to do a few passes of them, but generally I think they'll be okay. There we go. And also string is better for the cactus farm. It looks nicer too. String does look a little bit nicer, but I definitely don't need, again, I'm not using this for aesthetic purposes. I'm simply using this for growth right now. Plus, I do prefer to have the fences there, because then I know that I can see them. Because sometimes I could imagine with a string, like you breaking it pretty decently on accident. Like on accident, you could just break them by accident. But also, and yes, Jack, I have been getting my garden all made and planted. Very nice. And Jack, are you talking about garden in real life, or are you talking about garden in Minecraft? And again, Isabel, I'm probably going to build one soon. Not right now. I'm just going to use the standard 9x9 that typically is used. And again, I don't need this to make me money. I just need them to grow. Because all it takes is them growing and being broke. And so that's why, like, with this mission, like, I've already had 69 cactus grow. And so all they need to do is just go up. So having a bunch of them out, just taking place, just kind of participating and whatnot. Like, I don't need to collect them right now. Technically, I could also put one here. Didn't even realize that. Because I need 5 stacks of these, which is kind of a lot. Which is low-key kind of a lot. All right. Now for the beetroots. Beetroots and pumpkins. Beetroots and pumpkins. But this main mission right now, Nationers, is to get 5 stacks of all of these grown. And then on top of that, mainly after, I get $1 million and a crop upgrade, which means I could still use these. But the big thing is if I could get some villagers to do it, that would be insane. And also, Kukyo, what is good? Kukyo Kai, welcome in. Love the AI generated. I hope that I'm not AI generated, but TikTok does love to tell me that I'm AI generated. They do love to tell me that. That is one thing that they are very passionate about. They're like, you know what? You are AI generated. And I hate that they put that label on me. I hate that they do it. Because they do it all the time. They do it all the time. And you know, I could also place this cactus in there. I could also place those feathers. I can place a lot of things in here. So yeah, now looking at all of these IS missions here. 101 cactus. No. Oh my gosh, this enter doesn't work. It just, the side enter does not work. I was clicking enter there because I knew I had it. So yeah, beetroots are growing, wheat are growing, carrots are growing, pumpkins I need to actually get done. Melons are almost done, sugarcane is almost done, so those are great. Again, those are very mass-produced items. So that's kind of what I'm working on. And also Jack, both very nice. We love to see that. Love to hear that it's working in real life and also on Minecraft. I love that. Let me also get this here. Let me also place a seed there. Because apparently I might have not placed one down. But also, I saw it with another streamer. I think Minecraft is possibly to trigger it. It's weird. Like, I wonder what type of system they have to, like, know that this is AI-generated content. You know what I mean? Kukyo, I wonder how they do it. I don't know I don't know how they do it, but it's a pretty interesting thing, I will say. I think I also need a faster pickaxe, or a faster axe here. Because it's not a whole lot. That one got me another like 60. No, that's definitely more than 60. I mean, that's 18 times 2, that's 36. It's probably a little bit more than double. That's probably like 70 to 80. All these are growing right now, Nationers. So our big mission is just to watch these things grow. Get them all to growth. I'm done with sugarcane. Melons are about to be done too. And then one of the main things that I actually do need to do is I need a bit of levels. I do need a bit of levels. And I could buy levels, low key. I could. They are miscellaneous. I could buy levels. I think that's enough. I think if I were to use that, okay, let me go here. Let me go get an unbreaking book, and let me also get an efficiency 5 book. Let me add it to this. So that costs 4 levels. Okay, I got 4 levels now. Okay, perfect. Because now, Nationers, watch this. Now if I walk, I break them all. Ooh, I like this. I like this. And also, I'm going to AFK until the server goes down at 11 p.m. So I'm going to head to sleep so I can be early for my shift. Well, Isabel, thank you again so much for being here in the stream. Hopefully your shift goes well. Hopefully seeing your grandparents goes well tomorrow as well after your shift. But much love out to you again, Isabel. Always 7 up to you. And peace, peace. Much love. Thank you again so much for your lurk. For the lurk. Not your lurk, but the lurk. Much love. And also, they must use AI. I don't see real people reporting. That's what I'm saying. Like, it definitely, because it happens every single stream, by the way, Kukio. It really does. What is the point of a fast axe when you waste time after cutting them all? Because the faster you break them, the faster that they can plant. Because they plant you break them super slow with just a normal axe. So, like, by the time, yeah, like, I can break these super fast, and then they have the chance of just, like, going right again, if that makes sense. Lebra, welcome in. And also, I'm just better. Welcome back. I hope that you're doing today. What I did to up my levels quickly is making my miner have a Silk Touch pickaxe. Then I mine all the ores using a fortune, so I get all the XP. It takes extra time, but it's worth it. That makes a lot of sense. Like, just having, like, a small stockpile of, like, fortune mines, and then just, like, placing everything into a chest to, like, sell them or whatever. That makes a lot of sense, because this guy, I do have it. That Loki might be a nice... Yeah. I'm hoping this mob farm today actually is that purpose. Hopefully. By the way, Renato, thank you so much for the lurk. By the way, Daddy Jinwoo, thank you so much for hitting that follow button again. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to the realist community on the internet again. So, yeah, this is working quite well. I think most of the carrots and most of these are pretty done, but I'm not going to touch them yet. I'm just going to get them when they're all done. This kid just kind of a pain. And mind you, again, those are only like small little sections too. They're only like one. It's not a whole lot. So yeah, it's really not a whole lot. But yeah, that actually is kind of a smart idea though. That is kind of a smart idea. And I think cactus is already done too. Cactus should be done. Cactus is 100 cacti away. But yeah, the hard part with the wheat, the potatoes, the carrots is everything's going to take such a long time. Because I have to go through these like 5 times, which again, it will be worth it in the end. But there is definitely a pain point that I'm like, oh, so I get 4. I get 4. What's the question? Oh, I got it this time. So farming. No, it's definitely more to sell pumpkins. So you get 5 more cents. So yeah, I will let those cook. I did have a skeleton thing up, but then the reset like reverted it. And then I built it up again, and then it reverted again. So I was like, oh, I guess it's maybe my sign not to have it for right now. And I'll just build it tomorrow, which is what the plan is today. Is to build that. But I do want that $1 million because I have something special that I'm going to do with it. I have something special that I'm going to do with that $1 million. And no, it's not going to be buying a bunch of spawners, but I do have something special that I do have planned for it. So yeah, that cactus is moving. These pumpkins are moving as well. And this makes sure that I could just do like a nice little clean pass on the front and back sides of these. I don't care about collecting the pumpkins. I mean, they sell decent. It's not like a whole lot. Oh, I spelled oath again. My bad. Pumpkins. We are less than 100 away. We are less than 100 away. After this, I might just take down all of this and then turn this into like an extra crop farm, to be honest. That's what I might do. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Had that happen a little bit too often. Also, Nasha, I need to take off this hat. That hat, it was just hurting my ears just a bit. So I need to take it off, Nationers. Also, what is going on with my hair right now? Oh my gosh. Look like the Beatles right now. Why does my hair... There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that was only about 23. That wasn't too many. That wasn't too many. We need about 90 in total, but that started at 3. Okay, that was another 18. Okay, I think these ones are very close to getting done. Wheat's most definitely all done. Oh my goodness, some of these carrots aren't done. Like that carrot's not done yet. At least hats look good on you. I have a love-hate. My face is too round, so I have a baby face. Oh, I love hats. My face is too round. Oh, why did I only break 2 of these? My face is too round, but I still have a baby face at 21. I feel like hats are definitely like a very complimentary accessory for me. 100%. Like, just having a hat on is just, it's like just a part of the accessory. I love hats though. I've loved hats for as long as I can remember. But yeah, I definitely feel that. Like some hats, like definitely, I'm assuming that like some events they would look nice, or just like depending on the setting, depending on like small little minute things that don't really matter in the cosmic of things. But I could definitely tell like some, it's like some haircuts don't work on people, you know? Like I'm not a big necklace guy. I don't think necklaces would work on me very well. Depending on like the style, but like it's also not my style as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and replant these guys. Because I think that was about 70. It should be about 72 every one of these. 72 crops grown. Let me go ahead and toss these in here. Let me also toss these in there. Let me go IS missions. I have opened up this command so many freaking times. Yeah, it is about 72 per. 72 per. Which if I do that, if I do 320 divided by 72, it should be about 4.5 passes. Ideally. It should be about 4.5 passes. Which I'm like, oh, that should be fun. That should be fun. Oh, you didn't finish. But what I am thinking though is I think once the pumpkins are done, I could get the pumpkins going. Or I could turn that entire section into another one of these, so I can minimize a lot of the other ones that I'm doing. Like pumpkins and carrots, I'm gonna get a lot from, which could very well be that section over there. Also, only wear one necklace, and my best friend gave me for support through Marine Boot Camp. But yeah, necklaces, hats, and sunglasses are my thing for sure. Yeah, and I feel like you mentioned, it just kind of depends on maybe like design too. Like, is it going to be a higher city necklace? And obviously, if it has meaning, like I feel like the kind of point of it looking good or not is kind of minimized, reduced, because it's like, you know what, it has meaning. You know what I'm saying? Pork, was it enchant table or enchantment table? That's frustrating. That's so frustrating because I was like, you know what? I'm going to put enchantment table because I feel like it's very formal. Oh, enchanting. That's right. Okay. Enchanting. Yeah, because I think it is most definitely enchanting. I don't have one. I don't know why I was about to look for one. I most definitely don't have one. All right. IS missions. I think I'm done with my pumpkins, which I am. So let me go ahead and scrap up the rest of these pumpkins here. I'm going to go ahead and scrap them up. And then what I might do with this section is I might put potatoes here for now, because this is quite a lot of area to work with, so I might as well work with it. By the way, Dad, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here on the TikTok live. And Angel Torres, welcome back. How are you been? Let's go ahead and hold this land. But I'd be wearing them daily. I would never take off my necklace. Like, and I feel like maybe it's just one of those things, like once you get used to them, you get used to them too. Oh man, we are cooking up right now. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that I had my daily reward too. I also forgot about that. Okay, pumpkins are going in. Pumpkins are going in here, Nationers. I don't know if I'm at my 24 hours yet. Yeah, I have an hour and 36. I claimed mine so late yesterday. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, it is every 24 hours. It's not like every day. It's not like at like, I don't know, like 12 o'clock, 12 midnight it happens. The chunk is like that. Like it happens 20, like per day. By the way, Daddy Jinwoo, great to see you in here. Oh, did you pork? Oh, interesting. Or yeah, maybe the reset maybe changed. I didn't do it a whole lot. I didn't do it often, but I've done it. I did it when I could. I've done one full pass. I did one full pass of the 30. That might get reduced down just a bit more though. Because it is kind of overkill to have that much. But yeah, because I was like, well, this is going to screw up my times. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense too. Yeah, because like 2 a.m. Yeah. Then you'd be like, oh God, I don't even want to. At that point, I wouldn't even want to redeem it at that. Diamond's the St. Michael one side and the Eagle Globe and the anchor on the other. I'm not really religious, but I do support religions and believe there is something. I feel that, Underwood. That's super cool though. Especially assuming that's a necklace from your friend, that is. Let's go ahead and get this. Is there a chicken in the lookout cage here? There is. There's a few of them. I don't know how they got there, but they got there. They most definitely did get there. You just flung potatoes onto the edge of the world. I did. I actually did I flung a poisonous potato. Oh, see, matter. Wait, what tutorial are you looking at, by the way? All right, let's plant these again. This is going to be another 72 crops here. But also, Dad, great to see you in here, my guy. Daddy Jinwoo, great to see you back into another live stream, my guy, again. Yeah, I got so many potatoes, though. Hopefully potatoes fully grow. Seems like beetroot's almost fully grown, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab it, even if like 4 aren't there. I'm not really too concerned about 4 not being there because it's just 4. So, oh, okay, C-Matter. That's classified. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk, by the way, C-Matter. And Isabel, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you sleep well again. Hopefully it will be a good night. Much love. As always, hopefully the shift does not kill you. And hopefully the time and a half is very nice. Let's go ahead and put those in there. Oh, here we go. Let me also put this cactus because I've been grabbing some cactus too. Like the cactus does hurt, but I do be grabbing it though. I be grabbing the cactus. It's not a whole lot, but I'm not using it for collection because again, it is only like 66 cents. It's not that much. Jared, I have not slept since you saw me yesterday. Jared Destroyer, how have you not slept, my guy? That's insane. That is insane, to be honest. That you have not slept. Oh my goodness. Okay, so potatoes are looking good. Wheat is looking good. Carrots just got a rebuff. Beetroots just got a rebuff. So we're a little under halfway done. These carrots do need to grow. Those are the ones that I haven't really got yet, but they'll spike up here real fast. And these potatoes, again, I feel like once we get through. There we go. Nation, let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's go ahead and do it right now. Because I have a lot of, I don't have a whole lot, but I have room in my inventory. I have 33 chunk crates. 10 grand money. 10 grand money. 1,000, okay. Another 1,000. I just got 22,000 there, Nationers. A little bit more money. Some more diamonds, some diamonds. Netherite scrap. Iron ingots. $100. Let's go. $100. Can't complain with $100. Diamonds. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli could get it right away. Lapis Lazuli could get it right away. Iron ingots. $500. Diamonds. $500. $2,500. Netherite ingots. $10,000. Okay, we're up. We are so up right now. Lapis Lazuli. Let's go ahead and add that to this, as well as that copper. Copper ingots. Gold. $10,000, baby. Lots of money here, baby. Lots of money. 5K. Lapis Lazuli, which again, I am going to sell. I am going to sell it. Lapis Lazuli again. That's another $400. Gold. $10,000, Nationers. Netherite scrap. $500 and a minion key. I freaking called it, baby. I said that it was going to be a minion key, and I called it. Out of 33 chunk crates, it had to have been a minion key. I only say that because Porkchop did say that there was a 1 out of 33 chance of getting it. And I had 33 of them. So the main question is, what minion am I going to get? 3, 2, 1. A freaking farming minion. That's freaking go, baby. That's go. Low key, that's insane. I think that's one of the first ones that's the first farming minion that I've actually gotten. That is the first farming minion that I have gotten. Let's go. Okay, so I feel like my mission is, I feel like I should just place him like smack dab in the middle here. You know? Smack dab in the middle. And just let my guy cook. Oh, I've reached the max limit. Okay, well, let me get rid of this crafter then. This crafter doesn't need to be there. Can only use 5. Okay. Let me have this here. Let me give him a hoe. He hasn't harvested really anything, but man, I hope this guy cooks. And then I'm going to submit his thing. We'll do this container. Because I think that's where this guy's selling. 77 grand right there. Let's go. Okay, so I don't know how he works, but let's just see how he works. So do I have to farm? Oh, you know what? I assume, I mean, I don't really need the money out of these guys, but I'm assuming him and a collector work together. I'm assuming they do. Has he got up to 10? He's gotten 3 so far. Okay, okay. He doesn't have the greatest of range. It is like 2 blocks. It's not that great. Link him to a chest, but he is linked to a chest. Maybe, okay. Maybe those were the original ones. Maybe those were the original ones. Maybe those were the first ones that he did. And like, he was like, oh, yeah, that was probably why. That was probably why. Let me go ahead and put those in there as well. I have a bit of ores. Bit of ores here that I could put. So many netherite ingots, by the way. So many. So many netherite scrap. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to keep my crafter minion and those 2 together for right now. I think that's what I'll do. Put that there. So he seems like he is cooking. Seems like he is cooking. He's only gotten 6 so far, but he's cooking right now, guys. That man is cooking. So all that to say, IS missions. Pumpkins are almost there. Wheat's going to need a big one. Carrots are going to need a big one. Beetroots are going to need a big one. So I don't have a hoe anymore. Diamond hoe's going to break, but that's okay. Let me get all of these. Let me get these, most importantly, for this replant. This will be the 3rd replant of 4. Let me do this. There we go. Got another one. Got another one. Got another. Oh, did I? Where's the seeds? Where did bro's seeds go? Did bro take the seeds, man? Where'd the seeds go? I'd have no seeds now. What the frick, man? What happened to my seeds? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get all my beetroot now. Let me get my beetroot. Because I think the important thing with beetroot is they grow actually really fast because I think they have way less stages. I think they only have like 3 stages, so they grow really, really fast. So as long as I can get all these planted, I should be good. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. Got the minions that I need. I think I have every minion. I have a Slayer Crafter. I got a Fisherman. I think I have all the minions for the most part. Let's go here. How many do I need? Those carrots. Carrots are going to be a little rough. Beetroot's good. Wheat's going to be good. Potatoes. Potatoes definitely could use a little bit of boost. But then once I get rid of once I finish the potatoes, then I'm going to swap it out with something else. Low key. All right, let's go ahead and get the potatoes, actually. Let's go ahead and get these potatoes. Let's go ahead and grab them. How much more potatoes do I need? I need 22. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. That's all that I need for those. Okay. Okay. Carrots are going to definitely need a boost. So what I think I want to do is I want to take these carrots I want to add them back here and then also add them onto the other side as well. I think that's what I want to do. By the way, Epic Clip, what is good? Welcome back, my guy. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. He's harvested 8. Okay. He's harvested 8. I think Beetroot's low-key is calling. I think so. But Epic Clip with lightning speed and perfection aim. He dominates. It's more than a game. Thank you so much, Epic Clip, for the kind words of encouragement. Even though I am just placing carrots. Not the hardest thing I've ever done in the game, but certainly something that still requires a little bit of that lightning speed in pure domination, like you were saying. So yeah, I'm losing a bit, but as long as that gets me a little bit more carrots, potatoes, beetroots, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of these. I'm going to get rid of all these potatoes because I'm going to be good on potatoes once they all go up. Okay. By the way, Nation, we also made so much money. We made legit so much money from that, from those chunk crate keys. We made so much. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. I don't need any more, potatoes. But how much did that sell for? That sold for 843? Oh my gosh. If I can automate some type of, like, system. Oh my god, they are so cooked. They are cooked. That was just a row. That was just a little bit more than a row. And that was $800. That's big. That's big. That's big. I don't know how much beetroot sell for. I don't know. By the way, Hyper Fiber 1526. Yes, if you are interested in joining, feel free to join in. The IP address is right below my face here. If you have Java, more than welcome to join in. Also, a cozy, quiet, soft, and deep. Now, peaceful slumbers gently creep. Not yet. We gotta lock in. I need to lock in real fast. That's what I need to do. I need to get this mission done because I got something big. I got something real big that I'm about to do. Especially with these, especially with that money. That money is going to be insane. All right, so we got that. Sell GUI. How much is that? $96 just for a stack? Oh my gosh, Nationers. There's definitely money to be made there. I mean, I think I would kind of hate planting all of them a lot of the time, but if I can automate them with villagers, oh, it's over. It is so over. If I can automate those with villagers, that's going to be so much money. It's going to be so much money. Oh my god. Anywho, Nationers. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's go back to IS missions. Let's see what we need. We still, wheat still needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. Carrots as well. Beetroot's definitely going to get there, I believe. But yeah, wheat and carrots are going to be like my next things that I need to do. Because this guy's definitely cooking. This guy's definitely cooking. Okay, he's got that carrot. He's got that carrot. Perfect. And also, the clock's swift hand may bring a test, but strength within will see you blessed. I need to bless this minion. Can you just do like one more for me, please? Can you just do like one more for me, please? I need like one more crop harvested. Which I think you finally got it, my guy. Let me upgrade you. Let me get your speed a little bit higher. I got a funny number. 69 is my points. I love that, Renato. I love that. On the bottom, do you have 69 points? Let's go ahead and add these back. I don't know what happened to my seeds. Maybe they fell off the edge. I just don't know what happened to my seeds. Like, I had so many of them. Oh, I see. Wait, so Renato, the channel points, you have 6,930. Okay. We love to see that. Here we go. Well, that's back. Potatoes. All these potatoes need to grow, and I have the potatoes. Oh. I have the potatoes once that's done. That's only 5 more, actually. So beetroot's actually done. Wheat and carrots I need a lot of, though. Wheat and carrots. Beetroot's done. So let me go ahead and place all of these. Let's go ahead and place all of those. And then maybe I could get rid of all the beetroots, especially those that actually are ready to be plucked and harvested. Hopefully I get enough beetroot. I mean, I guess it would be nice to get something out of it, but I understand that this probably does need to go at some point, so. There we go. We're gonna give... And we're done with beetroot, so yeah, we just need carrots and wheat. That's the big thing. But again, I'm so glad that things grow, like, insanely fast. It's actually really, really nice. So yeah, beetroots are done. Carrots we need about another 120 of. Wheat we need about another 140 of. But everything else is done. Sell GUI. I'm just gonna sell these, that. $467. Oh my gosh. That's immaculate numbers that I'm seeing. All right, let me go ahead. I'm just gonna break the carrots that I can break right now, because I would like that, because I know I'm gonna have to place them again. Let's go there. I mean, don't get me wrong. My farmer guy, he low-key is kind of nice with it. He is. He actually is doing a good job. He just does not have a big range. That's like the main thing. He has like no range. He's like very just like, he's just kind of there. Just kind of there. It's nothing like game-changing, if that makes sense. I believe I'm done with the potatoes. Yeah, done with the potatoes. So let me get rid of this. But man, potatoes are low-key a moneymaker. Let me go ahead and place these here. I got wheat cooking up. And then once we get this done, by the way, Nationers, this is going to be nuts because we're going to get our crop upgrade to 3x the speed. 3x plus $1 million on top of it, which is magnificent. Lovely to see. I think all of those should get me that. That's 72. It's 148. Yeah, I didn't. About 100 I placed, I would say. And then wheat. All of that growth plus that growth. God, I hope. I hope. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's not a huge deal. But in the meantime, Nationers, I'm going to get rid of this. This is no longer needed as of right now. No longer needed. Does not need to be up. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Because, like I said, it's no longer needed. Very streamlined process. But yeah, just not something that I need right now. And then most of this won't be needed, but we'll get rid of that in due time. Because that actually needs that water right now. Actually does need that water. But again, make a little makeshift area that we got popped up, which I'm happy about. There we go. Keep that water up. There we go. Got that one as well. And let me just destroy this. Poor sea matter. Poor sea matter. I like type it and then he types it. It's so funny. But I think I have enough of everything that I should be good. I'll leave those be over there. Oh man, this is gonna look so good. This is gonna be so freaking awesome. Okay. Wheat's popping up. And then carrots. I mean, yeah, I think the thing is I just need to be patient. I need to get there. I need to be patient. Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'll put those in there, those in there, those in there. And then, I mean, just to, like, maybe add a little bit more, I'll do that. I'll do that. And since all of this is still part of it, I'll go ahead and get this. Boom, shakalaka. Here we go. Just to make sure we have enough. Which I think now, I'm hoping. I need about another 50 of. Which that most definitely wasn't 50 there. This should be around 50 as long as all these grow. This should be. By the way, Jared, the stacking is to reduce lag, right? Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. We'll place those as well. And we'll place these as well. Just to make sure we get over that like nice little 50 that I need. I definitely feel like I placed more than 50, but rather be sure. Okay, checking the numbers. We need about 30 more carrots and, yeah, 50 more wheat, which should be good. How many do you have in a stack right now, C-Matter? How many is in a stack? Okay, so yeah, we got this. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these in here. I feel like we're good. I feel like I'm not going to have to worry about anything else there. Should be good. Should be good. Does this guy need a tool yet? No, this guy does not need a tool. I guess there hasn't also been like a bunch of stuff coming through. Because like there's hardly any cows and any rabbits. Like he hasn't been doing a whole lot. But there will be. There will be here in a split sec. I know that there will. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm holding on. By the way, that is moving and grooving. I'm probably going to have to use Cell GUI to get those all emptied out because none of them are actually in the specific areas that I need. Come on, rabbits. You got it, buddies. You got it. Okay, let's just watch it. Okay, so carrots are done. Carrots are done. We need 31 more wheat. 31 more wheat is all that we need. 31 more wheat. So if I cover up the water, that should dry out everything. How much did you break? I'm going to upgrade you again, dog. I'm going to upgrade you again. I'm going to upgrade him again just so that he is upgraded again. I don't necessarily need that thing back because I'm not doing anything with that area. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. Because carrots are done. I just need wheat. Just need wheat from here on out. Which all of that wheat right there should be enough. I hope it is enough. Let's go ahead and check the island missions. Okay, we need 9 more here, Nationers. 9 more. 9 more wheat. You can do it, wheat. I believe. 2 more. Nationers. Looking at the chat. Is it going to come through? I need 2 more wheat. 2 more wheat, and I got it. We have done it, Nationers. We have completed every single farming prestige. And not only that, Nationers, I earn $1 million. By the way, puts me, I believe, at #1 on the server. And on top of that, Nationers, the other aspect that's really nice is now crops grow 3 times the speed. 3 times the speed. Just look at how fast they're growing compared to normal Minecraft. Like that one's growing. Oh my goodness. Pork, I believe you are not. Oh, you are #1. Wait, where's it? Wait, why is that's so funny because your guys. Oh, see, you guys don't have like a nameplate with it. You guys don't have like nation or just like member. So yeah, actually pork is #1. My bad. My bad. Oh, that's the wrong thing. My bad. I guess that makes sense. But like people have been offline before and it's not shown that, I guess. So now I can get rid of all of this, Nationers. I will say pumpkins were actually pretty good here. But I could always build it back. Like, it's really not a hard thing to build back. I'm not going to focus on pumpkins yet. But pumpkins are something that I do want to focus on. Because pumpkins can bring in quite a bit of money. They can bring in a lot of money for us. So, what that means, Nationers, is I really need to focus on building farms, first and foremost, because there's going to be that. There's going to be that. That's going to be an aspect that I need to take into account, that things are going to grow 3 times as fast. So with that in mind, that's something I'm going to need to do. And also, Nationers, the other aspect that I need to do, which maybe some of you guys caught onto, but as you guys may know, mob drops they're pretty good. They're pretty good. You could usually get some really good stuff, especially those rabbit foots that you can get on small little micro drops. Those also happen to be really, really good. And so I was thinking, Nationers, was actually getting premium drops where I get 2 times the drop so I can double my earnings from that. That was my thought process. And to do that, Nationers, I needed $1 million. I needed $1 million. And so luckily, Nationers, luckily, I can finally now do that. So if I go to IS upgrades, premium drops for $1 million, I just purchased, and now I get 2 times the drops for every mob, which I'm assuming means any rabbits, anything like that. Oh, yeah. It is so good. It is so freaking good. Yeah, doubled. Yep, they're all doubled. As you guys can see here, doubled. So now I'm earning 2 times everything. 2 times everything. So now everything that goes through is now doubled. So I get 2 times a rabbit foot. So instead of every drop that it drops, I get $90 instead of $48, which is insane. And also, Armani, do you need a PC on Java? You do need to have a PC or at least a desktop laptop of some sort to have Java Minecraft. I mean, you could have it, but to play it, you do need it, yes. Yes, Armani. Great to see you back in another live stream. How are you doing today, Armani? I know that you joined in on the Twitch stream the other day. Great to see you back here. So there's a few things that I could do. A few things that I really want to do. A few things that I really, really, really want to do. And, oh, we're going to do them today, Nationers. So obviously, all these farms were very makeshift. I didn't need them for long. Hence why I got rid of all the progress that I just made on them. But I'm going to build a mob farm here, Nationers. And I'm going to build it in the air. Right now, I don't necessarily need the mob drops to necessarily like get me to a place right now. But there will be a point where I'm actually like, oh, okay, I would actually like those drops to go into a sell bin. As of right now, that's not the main goal. But it will be something that I'm hoping for. So what do I need? I don't need anything to drop into there. I have no room in here, though. I don't need those spruce leaves, so I might sell them. What else do I not need? I don't need all this mud. I really do not need all of this mud. Maybe I could just... No. Maybe I'll just make another chest onto the side of this. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll place another chest on the side of this for like the casual building blocks that I use. Like dirt. I don't use any, by the way, don't use any of these leaves, so I'm going to sell them. Wow, the word was oath. That's crazy. Okay. Cobblestone I don't necessarily use. Glass I use decently often. Sand. I'll just put like the basic blocks in here. Okay, I'll use the basic blocks in here. Nation, I'm going to take a quick hydration here. And then we're going to get started on our mob farm here. Oh yeah, baby. So I believe it is 22 blocks to get them all the way down to 1 hit. I believe so. I believe so. And just to confirm that, I'm going to go back onto the chunk world here. I'm going to go back onto the chunk world. Because this world, I actually have a mob farm. And I just want to reference it. And let me also turn on the commands and start a LAN. Because I actually do have one. Here, Nationers. I actually have one underneath all of this grass, by the way. Believe it or not, I actually do have one. It sits right here. But yeah, also, Sea Matter sounds good. I'm going to go play some rivals. Much love out to you, by the way. Much love. Thank you again so much for joining in on the server and joining the stream. Much love again. And also, hopefully you have fun playing Marvel Rivals, by the way. Hopefully you do have fun. So this is the main idea. I believe this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So 9 by 9. Okay, that's good to know. And all these guys are one shot. So what's the drop? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and a half. Because I think my sword kills them anyways. Okay, perfect. That sounds really good. 20 and a half. I think I could get away with 21. I think. And again, worst case scenario, I just raise it up by 1. That's really not that hard. So, let's go ahead and go IS. Let's go ahead, fly. Now, I need all of my stone brick blocks that I basically just got, because this is the items that I'm going to make this out of. And I really want it to be like right here. I really want it to be like very centralized with these rabbits. So what I was thinking was having a block here, a block there, just so that they can stay confined. Having blocks on this side, and then going up 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 and a half. Okay, yeah. 21 here. I haven't played in like 3 days. Oh my gosh. I played a little bit last night. I like did all my missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th. 1, 2. So let me just build it out 5 then. Perfect. Yes, finally building the mob farm, by the way. Finally building it. That was the whole premise of today's stream, was to finally build this. Which hopefully should be very easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Should not be too hard of a process. You should make the whole 3x3. Then I'd have to... You know what? Let me see what it looks like now. Because then I can expand it to a 3x3 later. I could. Let me see what it looks like now. Because I'm only gonna have one spawner in here. And it's only gonna be one mob. So I'll see what a 3x3 or like even like a 3x1 looks like at some point. But right now, because I'd have to change the configuration of everything if I did that. Because then I'd have to raise up one level and then make them down and come down. Or if I did like a 3x3, then I'd have different configurations for it. Because I'm not going to use low lighting. I have spawners for it already. Because there's going to be water in here, if that makes sense. Because there's going to be a whole bunch of water in here. But it's not going to be like your guys's. I believe your guys's is just like natural spawning, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this new Wanda skin looks super cool. Not to even mention that Adam one. That Adam will look super nice as well. I'm excited to make a purchase on it. On that bundle. So, right now, Nationers, let's go ahead and go around. We're going to do this, that, this, boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then all that I need to do is I need to make sure that the spawner is up to there. So I'll make it one taller. Let me do you a solid, okay? I need to go down real fast. I need to place all of these blocks. Which actually should take up majority of the blocks that I'm going to use here. There we go. Let's do this. And that should get closed off right here. And then let me do that. Perfect. So now I just have a block there, which is really nice. I like that. So, I'm going to place a spawner on top of this. So I'm going to go a few higher than this, I think. I think I'm going to go a few taller than this. By the way, John Pork, welcome in. How are you doing today, John Pork? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a few of these. I also want to see how the Knicks and Pacers game. Dude, I haven't been able to watch any NBA games because obviously I've been streaming, and obviously, you know, that's when most of the games do happen, which isn't a bad thing. I just feel like I'm like always like after stream I always just have to watch the highlights. I'm always just watching the highlights. So I have one skeleton spawner. I might grab some more, but this is what I'm gonna rock with for right now. That skeleton spawner is going to go there. I think they may still spawn. Sometimes they do spawn. Maybe it was just a tinted glass last time. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe this need a tinted glass like right over it. That wouldn't be too bad. What about I think no, I don't know if I have any more tinted glass, but let me try it. Because the tinted glass was like super easy to do. And let me just buy one. Well, let me do this. Let me do that, and then let me place the glass. And I don't think they will burn. I generally don't think they're gonna burn. And I could just place tinted glass all around the top here. Because they should just be able to spawn like right away. So let me go ahead. I need to buy 80 blocks of tinted glass then. 80 blocks. So that's 60, yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's 80 there. Okay, perfect. Got this all up. Okay, now we go here. Go here. Here we go. Oh yeah, now they're spawning. Now they are spawning. And I think before a few of the updates, they were going in stacks of 4. I think that's been a little modified. So I think they're only going to come in at 1 per, trial. But I don't know if we're going to get more if I'm not up there, though. So maybe I got to be like right here so that those spawn, these spawn. Because obviously no cows are spawning. That's kind of the hard part because when it was smaller, I was able to have them all spawning. Another skeleton just fell. So maybe this is like the golden spot here. This is like the golden spot. It's just like right here because then those can spawn, those guys can spawn, and those guys can spawn. So yeah, maybe this is the golden spot. I just have like a nice little ledge here. So I want to be close enough to those cows. Also want to be close enough to those rabbits. So those rabbits aren't like necessarily falling like right away, but there should be 2 skeletons in there, I think. I think I only hear 1, though. No, there's definitely 2. Yeah, they died instantly. And my golly, so many arrows, so many bones. That's insane. Also, for the IS upgrades, what is it again? It's 2 million this next time. Well, the hard part is I'm not going to have like $2 million to just do it with. That's going to be kind of rough. Ooh. I could also, this could be also a spawner boost. Spawner boost could low-key be kind of a really good thing. Spawner boost might be a low-key a rated thing because then things spawn 2 times faster. And it's only for $50,000. By the way, also let me sell all the sugarcane because I guarantee you there's nothing I could do with that right now. It's only 30 bucks, but more money than I had. Okay. There we go. And then Seamatter and Ren said that they do not need this anymore. Sell hand. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now that's going to start filling up. Skeletons are in a stack of 2 right now. But again, I feel like the best thing, I feel like the next thing that I need to do is get $500,000. Also, Bailey here, but lurking. Thank you so much, Bailey. Much love out to you. Thank you again so much for being here and all your support as always. I think on here, Nationers, the best thing to do is low-key just get $500,000. I think that's the best thing I can do. I think that is. And now that we have these, super nice. The 2 times drop is super nice. The spawn rate's being faster. Yeah, it is a little bit better, but I'm not gonna lie. Having this is kind of nice. Also, just legacy. What is good? You made all the farms to see which one is the best. So, I did build a few farms. I mean, I'm basically connecting all of these. Just legacy. That's kind of my main mission, is to connect all of these. Do I need torch to spread around my island to not let mobs spawn? I mean, man, you could go to island settings and do that to make sure that naturally spawning mobs aren't on. By the way, Mike Weathermax, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, right. No chunk hoppers. No. So it's not like collecting everything. Basically, I have a whole rig underneath here that connects everything into one singular chest. There's an issue with island hoppers right now, saying that I've reached my limit when I know that I haven't. So that's kind of my issue right now with things, but everything's been pretty good so far. Nonetheless, legacy. So yeah, obviously having these, this one does not have mending. None of those have any mending. But yeah, this could give me some levels though, because I did get the Slayer, by the way. I did get the Slayer, which is really nice. I did get the Slayer. But the thing with the Slayer, by the way, Nationers, which is, that's kind of the, this is something that I'm not looking forward to. But it could be really good money. I mean, I only got 1,000 for it. But I also need to defeat skeleton, a bunch of skeleton, a bunch of zombies, a bunch of spiders, and a bunch of creepers. So my thought process is maybe getting rid of the water, letting them spawn in, if you know what I mean. Letting them spawn in, because then they can spawn in. They have a place to spawn in, and then I can just attack them as time goes on. So let me go to IS settings here. Let me see if I could change this. This is naturally spawning mobs. So my hope is that I see some mobs spawning here. By the way, FemGame, welcome back. How are you doing today again? Like Penguin server, Skyblock, they've got one of those. Oh, very nice. I've seen one Skyblock that I played on that there was a bunch of like chunk collecting blocks. I remember seeing, there was like a server that I played on that like if you had everything within a chunk, it would gather everything top to bottom. There's a few skeleton there. But the thing is, are we going to get like zombies and creepers and all of that? That is the big thing. You know what? Let me do this. Oh, but maybe that's going to let light in. Let's not do that, actually. Let's not do that. Because my thought process was going to be like, oh, what if I like, oh, this is probably actually the way that I should do it. Okay, hold on. Let me grab a bit of glass, I think. I have some glass. I just want them to be able to see me. This could work. This could work. Let me grab some glass here. I think I might need to remove the mobs or the things or like this. Let me remove one. Let me go here. Let me place a block there. Let me go here. Let me grab this. Let me place this back down. Boom. They still have plenty of blocks to go through, which is nice. But then if I go here, then I can place that there. Then I could grab the glass, and then I could go here, 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 here. And I could go / crawl. I could go, then I could go there, 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 and there. And so maybe they do see me. There's not going to water though. I mean, yes, I need the skeletons, but like I would also love other items to be here. And so maybe this isn't the way. Maybe this is not the way, Nationers. Oh, that's like also 3 skeletons attacking me, by the way. That's not really ideal. Okay. Okay. All right. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Go down the water, please. Go down the water. Go down the water, please. Go down the water. Please. Please do it for your own sanity. For your own safety, by the way, please. Hey! Man, these guys hit hard. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh, technically I don't have any armor. Technically I do not have any armor, by the way. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to place the skeleton spawner right there again. Okay, let me do that real fast. Oh my goodness, guys. That was a little scary there for a sec, but we did it. We did it. We made it out. Let me refresh that. Let me make some armor real fast. Let me make some armor. I really want to join this, but I make a huge cactus farm for AFK money. Honestly, that would be low-key kind of goated, to be honest. I know a ton of people that definitely love AFKing too. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, Legacy, definitely go for it. There's a few bugs right now. It's a new server. So don't let that like persuade you. But yeah. Things happen, of course, you know. It's a new server. Things are going to happen. Oh, Legacy, you've got a console. Oh, no. But yes, it's I love AFK and a lot of things. What I might do is if I can make some armor, which won't be too hard. Won't be too hard. Won't be too hard to do. Let me make some armor because I know I got some diamonds. Let me do that. Because with this, I'm going to go ahead. There's a zombie somewhere. I hear a zombie. Where is the zombie? I most definitely hear it though. But where is it? So IS settings. Let me go. Creeper explosion off. Growth, yes. Allow growth. So let me go ahead and do nighttime here. Because with this, I want more mobs to spawn. I want more mobs to spawn. So hopefully they start spawning. I don't know where the zombie is. He's somewhere in the depths back here. He's somewhere down there. I don't know where he is. But he's somewhere down there. So yeah, no torches. Just gonna let it rock. Just gonna let it rock. I'm gonna chill up here for a bit and then maybe see if like something drops because for my IS missions, I need to kill 32 skeleton spiders, zombies, and 24 creepers. And then after that, it's time to prepare for your boss fight. Kill 12 blazes, 12 wither skeletons, and 24 endermen. Oh my gosh. And then 1 wither? I mean, it's not even important. You know what? This isn't even important. By the way, this is not even important. This whole mission is it's not important. I don't actually need it. I don't actually need it. I do not need it at all. Fish could be good. I mean, that's a little bit of extra money. But I think I'm going to make most of my money actually with the rabbits and skeletons. I do, and I would prefer if I did get... Let me see. Let me take you. Let me take you. The thing about the gens aren't broken for the minions, but they're broken for anyone else. Just kind of sucks. Let me see if I can get these up. And yeah, I have no way of formally getting any item back in. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. Let me actually do this. Let me do this. This should work. This should work. This should at least get it up. It's just so much XP, man. It's just so much XP. Okay. There we go. There we go. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. I think just like Creepers and Enderman would give me the most. I just think they would. I think they'd give me some of the more valuable XP though. Because like Creepers for sure. Because Enderman with the water, they're not going to move. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to go where I want them to. So that's something I'm like, oh, that's okay. IS. Upgrades. This is the one that I want. 500,000 to get a double X speed boost on it. That means that would drop from 20 seconds to 10 seconds, 24 to 12. Up there's probably also pretty slow because there's not many up there. But yeah, rabbits are going to be... I think rabbits are going to be like the main thing that gets me up there. And the hard part is like I kind of just have to AFK. I can't really do anything. I can't make a pumpkin farm right now because I can't place any... I mean, I can make the outskirts of things, but I can't do anything with them. I really can't. Yeah, and that thing's... I mean, this thing doesn't... By the way, 10? 10 arrows? My God. That's a lot. That is so many. That is so many. That is so many. But we're also getting a lot of money from that. Sugarcane, like I said, it's not a whole lot of money, but it's definitely worth the money. I will say. It definitely is worth the money. So, that's something that I'm kind of excited about. Cows? Yeah, cows also give me good money. Let's just see what I could set up. Because, like, yeah, I also could set up like a... I could also set up this. I mean, it would be raw pork chop. But I also could set that up. Raw rabbit, all those are pretty easy. Mutton, I could set that up. Because there is also... Also, what... White wool sells for $7.35? That might be something to invest in. I didn't even see that. 45 grand. Which is a cow spawner? Cow's 100 grand. How much would I have to... How many cows would I have to get? How many cows would I have to get for that to be worth it? How many cows would that be? So 45 grand. 45 grand divided by 735. 45,000 divided by 7.35. 6,122 cows to make that back. It's a lot of money. But man, that might be worth it. That low-key might be worth it. Because that's almost as much as an emerald. And it's way more common. Way more common. Yeah, sheeps could be good. Farming-wise, I know some people have bamboo. We're probably going to set up a cactus farm. We're probably going to set up, again, a mega sugarcane farm. It's going to be good. By the way, Asgore, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. How have you been? Mob drops? I mean, those definitely are the best. Gunpowder sells for a lot, though. Gunpowder does sell for a lot. It does. But how much is a creeper, though? Creepers are 150. My goodness. By the way, Asgore, I've been great. What about you? I have been good myself. It's been a long day, but been good nonetheless, Asgore. Glad to hear that you're doing great, my guy. Great to see you back in here again. That's a pink sheep. That is a pink sheep. That is a freaking pink sheep. That is a freaking pink sheep that just spawned on my island. Okay. Pink sheep just spawned on my island, guys. How... How common is that? Guys, a pink sheep on a Skyblock island just spawned in. It doesn't get more rarer than that. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Sorry, guys. There we go. And name it Jeremiah. I'm gonna leave him unnamed for right now. Yeah, this thing's selling. This thing's selling. It's selling good too. I mean, those are good. Those are good money. Let's see if we get this next poll here. See what they're cooking. See what they're cooking there. Let's see what it sold. How much did it sell for? Okay, just sold. $119. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, those rabbits are definitely getting it. Rabbits are definitely getting it there. But yeah, skeletons are kind of nice. They're not like anything great, though, I will say. No. No, you're my offhand, that's why. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And now, I think these are definitely going in here. What chest is this guy? Oh, bro's not even connected to a chest? How did you get, like, how did you get messed up? I hate when that happens. Hate when they get unlinked. That's just kind of frustrating. Lapis is going to sell good, though. Lapis is definitely going to sell good. I like it, though. Because now these items are all going to get sold here for a bit. Whereas the items down here, I have a whole bunch of items. Oh, hello. I have a whole bunch of items down here that I'm not really selling yet. I'm just kind of like holding on to. But now all of these are going to start to get filled up just a bit more, I think. Just a smidge more. Which is nice. Yeah, they're all going to go in there, and then they're all going to find their place getting sold and whatnot. So yeah, why don't more people come to the lives? By the way, Manny, thank you so much for the jump on the bed. Asgore, that's a great question. That is a great question. One that I cannot necessarily answer right now, but I'm going to just keep doing my best, Asgore, and keep streaming, by the way, my guy. I appreciate it. But also, Asgore, I don't think he will because he's on a lead. So I don't think so. Manny, thank you so much for the jump on the bed. Coming in 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Thank you so much, Manny, for that jump on the bed. I do appreciate that. Get the body moving. And no, we're not standing up today. At least not right now. Okay. Feeling good. But yeah, I don't feel like the streams have been pushed as much as they could have. You know, we're just going to keep our head down, keep streaming, keep doing our best and what we can do. You know, what we can control. But yeah, I feel like that block is definitely like where things are at. These poor rabbits. These poor freaking rabbits. Oh my god. Cooked, cooked, cooked. And again, I could just go buy like more spawners for this, but it's not worth it by any means to do that yet. Not worth it any means. You want to know the worst thing you could tell a Minecraft player? What would be the worst thing you could tell a Minecraft player? There we go. All the cows eliminated there. I mean, yeah, skeletons definitely do bring a little bit more. I just don't want to like AFK. I want to mine, but like the mining is broken right now, guys. It is broken. Like if I switch to this, I mean, yeah, it might, it's just broken. It's just that block again. So like, I physically cannot do anything. I can't. I hope you forget your emeralds to a village with the mending villager, then resets. I'm not sure what you mean, Asgore. Well, that was a new one. That was a new little question. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, cows and rabbits are definitely spawning in. And that's definitely where most of the money's being made right now. Which is kind of nice. Because that, yeah, that's 100 plus. That's another 5k in there. Very nice. And again, I'd have to use a lot. I would need a lot to actually... Ugh, it's kind of demoralizing because you're not making money fast enough. I mean, this definitely helps. What's happening? Did this just stop working? What just happened? Why is this stop? What? No. Why did this stop working? Why did this stop working? That's on, that's there. Okay, now we got it fixed. Oh my gosh. Guys, well, what the frick, man? Why did that? That's so frustrating. Okay, yeah, because there's quite a bit of, I mean, yeah, there's like 18s and piles of everything. So yeah, that's not necessarily like what I would like to see. One thing that I am thinking about doing though, Nationers, is, and it wouldn't be too hard here, because I already kind of have it set up. It's not how I would have the setup, but it's kind of already set up at least. I think what I could do is I might make the cactus farm. I might start working on the cactus farm. Low key. Because the cactus farm, they're not really hard to make. And I can make multiple levels of them. The hard part is I won't have any... Ooh. I mean, I could set up something where it like hovers over this. No. Or like hovers over like another item. Like maybe it like hovers like right over this. I don't really want that to be the case. It's just that I know that they're going to grow so fast. Like sugarcane, I guarantee you, this chest is like, oh, like damn nearly full. Like that just grew. Yeah, these things should be like very flat because these things are growing so freaking fast. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I should do with this, but I don't really have a place that I can properly collect it yet. So, and I don't want to make it in a place that I can't actually collect it. So, and I don't really want it to just like sit there all the time, you know? But it might have to. I think the ideal spot for it is to like build it on this back end right here. I think this is like the ideal spot. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, and then you just run it through. Not too bad at all. I like that. Then you'd have a middle block there running through. I think the middle block's here. Middle block there. But I think we'll just collect them in the middle, I think. So then what I need to do is I need to do this. How did I only... Where did the sand go? Where did the other sand go? There we go. All right. Let me get more of my cactus. Let me get my freaking cactus. There we go. Okay, perfect. I got more of my sand. I'm going to need quite a bit of sand, so let me go ahead and buy some sand here. I'll just buy a stack. I should have bought a stack and 8. That's what I should have done. Because then I can build multiple levels of this. Stack and 8. Because I used 8 there. Okay. So, yeah. From there, all you need to do is just place these. These should go decently fast, I think. These should grow decently fast. I'm not going to lie. So then let me go there. I don't have any water anymore, but... Not hard to grab water here. Okay, here we go. Water bucket stack, by the way, 125. Yeah, like I said, these should go pretty fast. And they'll all just go in right here. I smell chicken nuggets, by the way. I smell chicken nuggets. And I had plenty of spruce fences. So, like, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And again, it's a cactus farm, so you're not going to get every single one. You know what I mean? You're not going to get every single one, but as long as it makes it to the middle, I'm happy. And the water does exactly that. So then all you need to do is have a block there, right? Make the next level just like that. Is it that short? Is it like legit that short? Really? By the way, GPA, what is good? How are you doing today, my guy? Great to see you in here. How are you doing today? We are currently building a cactus farm right now. That is currently what we are working on. But yeah, GPA, great to see you in here, my guy. Oh, you know what? I could have just made like the outside of this, like the wall here and saved room. Saved like a block, but that's just like saving a block. It's not the best thing. But yes, GPA, of course. Do people call you like G-Paw or like Grandpa? Because of like, I mean, it is like somewhat close. But I wouldn't say it's entirely there. I think that is right. I mean, it's definitely working, so I'm going to just keep that. I think... Hold on, let me go back over to the chunk world here. Let me go back over to the chunk world. G-Paul. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I definitely see what you mean. But yeah, GPA. Great to see you in here. How is your day going, by the way, my guy? G-Paul is not reasonable. Oh, I did place half slabs. That's right. I did place half slabs. I don't necessarily need to use half slabs. I just need to make sure that they are at least adequate there and they're working. Which is perfect. Okay. Perfect. Cows are looking good. Rabbits are finally... Yeah, rabbits are looking good. I'm just going to need to get some more... I mean, I got glass. It's not a lot of glass. But I could just do this. Maybe also on the bottom as well. Maybe. Just to give it like another level. I don't know. This kind of looks cool. Let's go ahead and go there. But GPA, how was your day? What have you been up to? Why did I buy so much cactus? Did I buy stacks? Oh, no, never mind. I know what silly me. I know exactly what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's buy 8 stacks of those. Okay. Buy 8 stacks of those because I think I could make quite a lot of these. Really fast. Like, this is not a hard thing to do. There we go. And I also have fly. I kind of forget that I have fly a lot of the time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Getting all of this. There we go. Also, do you know the XP command? Yes, I do know the XP command. We don't have it on here, but I do know what you're talking about. I do. So, yeah. From here, Nationers, what we need to do is that's going to be water. So, it's going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that one. And also, by the way, GPA, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation once again. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you, my guy. I hope that you're doing well. And most importantly, I hope that things have been good. Hopefully you have been enjoying the stream, by the way. So it's going to be 3 high. Here we go. Here we go. And I could honestly just place the cactus now just so that they grow. Let's go ahead and do that. But also GPA, my guy, thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that a ton. There we go. Okay. We can do this. I'm usually a hard type of guy to please. Well, GPA, I'm glad that I'm glad to hear the kind words. Also, VNR, thank you so much. And also, thank you so much for the 1,000 likes, by the way. I do appreciate that. And welcome back, VNR. Hope that you're having a great day so far. All right, this is level 2. I mean, guys, we can make this thing so infinite. We can make this all the way up to build height. We honestly could. We honestly could, guys. That's the thing. That's the lovely part about this. Here we go here. The question is Scar. Got 12 now. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I do not have enough. I do not have enough of cacti. I don't necessarily need all this cacti, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some cacti. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get rid of 2 buckets for right now. Because I only need 4 for a lot of this operation. Place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there. And then I'm going to go fill these up again. 2, 3, 4. Not that I need them right now, but I will. And also, GPA, thank you again so much for being here. Hope to see you next stream, by the way. Much love. Thank you again so much for tuning in. And most importantly, I hope that you have a great rest of your day, by the way. Much love. Hey, these things grow so freaking fast. Oh my gosh. Hey, these things grow fast. These things grow so fast. Oh my gosh. I just want to see how much cactus is going to be sitting in there. We still have 3 more levels to make, by the way, Nation. We still have 3 more levels. And VNR, no, I was sick today and couldn't go to school. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you are feeling better, of course. Is there any skeletons sitting in there? No, I'm not close enough. Full chest, Rens? Are you talking about like a full chest of this? 3 levels for yours and you could get a full chest? Are you on 3 drops? Did you complete all your island missions? I mean, even that's just like 10 right there. Oh my gosh. With upgrade crops. Okay. So you must have completed your island missions too. With the speeds, yeah. But even a double chest. I mean, a double chest doesn't earn you much. But man, it's still like more money than you would have. That's still more money than you would have though. Which I feel like is kind of like the nice part. How much is that? 10K? Oh, baby. I love to see that. I should have gone to that restaurant named Mexican Spice. Was it a trap? Did you get trapped? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I mean, they only sell for 3 cents. That's not like a whole lot. But, I mean, again, money that you do not have. Like, same with the sugar canes. I sold all the sugar canes that you guys needed. That you guys wanted. But now you don't need. So I need about another 90 glass here as well. Guys, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and do here. Let's go there. Oh, you guys had a full stack too? Ooh. I'm telling you, a lot of people I don't think a lot of people would build these farms knowing the price, but I feel like with the crop, like if we could get pumpkins going tomorrow, oh my gosh, we're going to be unstoppable. We are quite frankly going to be unstoppable. If I could get pumpkins, if we could get this hopper thing fixed, oh, we are going to be unstoppable, nationers. There's nothing that could stop us. Because right now, it's not about like being the island top right now. It's about how do you build infrastructure so when you get there, you can maintain it. I also did see you guys have a bamboo and sugarcane farm. I saw what you guys were cooking. Let's go there, 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 there. Let's go ahead and place these here. Let's go ahead and place those. Money, 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 money. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab 4 more water buckets here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. And also, I didn't even order. They gave me free spicy taco, forcing. I got rid of the water by accident. Whoops. I need to look at where I'm placing stuff. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I didn't even order stuff, forcing me like to order like 3 bottles of water. Oh my goodness. They just gave you spicy tacos. It was a trap. It was a trap. You should have known. But hey, now you know. Now you know not to go to Mexican Spice ever again and order their spicy tacos. But you still should go. You still should go another time. I'm sure there's going to be some stuff on there that you would really, really enjoy. WNR. I love me some good tacos. And I don't think these things need light. I don't think they do. If they do, I'll put some light down, but I don't think they do. It's got 24 there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Because it is midday, and I know that I have this giant screen here. Oh my goodness. I love this, man. I love building these things. They're so easy. They're not like too complicated. They're like just easy enough. Now, obviously, I don't think you get every drop, but like you definitely get most of the drops out of it, which I think is what I'm more happy about than anything. So, yeah. And these things are all just dropping. They all just go down. That was 14 right there. Yeah, they'll figure their way out. They'll figure their way out, I think. But yes, next time I go, I'll take the water tank with me. As you should. As you should. We have 2 more levels to go, by the way, Nation. There's 2 more levels to go. Which, again, once we get the floor placed, like, we're cooking. We're cooking. But yeah, floor plans placed. Let's go here. Oh, also let me see the Knicks game. Knicks. Ooh, the Knicks take one. The Knicks take one, baby. Oh my goodness, they finally get one. They finally get the one that they need. Oh my goodness, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Nice win for them. Very low scoring game, but the Knicks needed that one. The Knicks 100% needed that one. It would have been tough to go down 0-3. They're going to need another one, though. I think they're going to need another one. Close game, though. Very, very, very close game. And WNR, you're more than welcome to join in on the Twitch if you want to. I mean, you get to watch wherever you want, whether that is Twitch or whether that is TikTok. That is solely up to you, by the way. Solely up to you. Okay, here we go, baby. Here we go. We got this. And now I need more blocks. I need more blocks. We'll grab 4 stacks of that. So I'm only going to build this level and the one above it, which I don't need the full encasing of it. I do need... this glass should be fine. I'll just need more after. WNR, great to see you in on the TikTok stream. Or on the Twitch stream now. Actually, let me place these down now. Because then I can get them growing. At least. I can get them all growing. Then I can place the water. And I can go here. And I can go here. I can go there. There. Give me these buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now I can place the cacti on it. Very easy. There we go. And while I'm doing the outsides of this, they can grow, and then I can actually fully get them with the spruce that I need. You know it's called sand because it's between land and sea. I would not be surprised if that's actually the reason why they called it sand. I genuinely would not be surprised. And we got more finally. Very nice. Very nice. I'm telling you, you build a full one of these and this thing goes crazy. This thing goes absolutely crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. 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 Oh, wow, you got me right in time here. There we go. You got me right in time there. Fire truck is actually a water truck. That's true. That is true. Well, technically, yes and no. Me and Seamatter lost progress after the restart last night. Yeah, I lost a bit of progress on mine too. I built the skeleton farm like right here twice. So I built it, then it reset, then I built it again, and then it reset again. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, it happens. Things like that are going to happen, especially on like a new server, updated plugins too, like things like that happen. So I understand, like I get it. Hopefully it wasn't too much progress. Finally, oh my gosh. That is number 14. Let me see if I could get another minion, by the way. That'd be really nice. Okay. Now let's go ahead and place this floor here. We go ahead and place these around. If somebody hates on all the races equally, he or she is not racist. Okay, WNR. I'm starting to get the point now. I have heard a lot of these in stream before. A lot of people do come in on occasion and usually give those like shower thoughts, like mind-blowing thoughts. A lot of the time. I've definitely heard a lot of these for sure. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now I just need one level of glass right now. I don't need any more. Don't need any more levels of glass simply because that's just where the water's gonna be. Because we don't need anything else. I might actually raise it up by 1. Just to encase it just a bit more so nothing ends up on the sides on this one. I think that's what I should do. Oh, and of course I'm out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5. Oh, goody. Okay. So I need 6 and 5. So 6 glass or 5 glass. I need 6 of these. There we go. And then this here. Go ahead and place all of the sand. There we go. And go here. And go here. And go, no, not there. Not ideally. Let's go there. And let's go there. Perfect. And then I just need to carve out the middle block, but they do need to grow for me here real fast. That's some blocks, baby. That's some blocks. By the way, WNR, gotta get my teeth removed. Well, thank you again so much for being here, by the way, WNR. I hope that you have a great rest of your night or day. And hopefully, things aren't too bad with with getting your teeth removed. That seems very painful. But WNR, thank you again so much for being here, by the way, my guy. Very much appreciated. Great to see you in here again. I'm going to buy some wood. I'm going to buy some spruce wood here, which is on this page right here. Let me buy a few stacks. So I'm going to make spruce planks. I'm going to make these. And I'm going to place a handful of them there. Then I'm going to grab some, and then I'm going to make sticks. And these sticks are actually going to go in here. But then I need some blocks because then I need to make fences. And those fences are going to go in here. And then I can use these fences to go up here and finally place the rest of these. Actually, these are all the wrong level because they've actually grown quite a bit. They grew. I didn't realize they grew. I need to place them in the middle. I thought those were the middle for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so now all of these are coming through. Now, that is cactus, guys. That is cactus. I think they should stay there for pretty much the entire time that I will, like, kind of be on. So, I should not lose any. Hopefully. Let's hope I don't lose any. And then I also need to grab a bit from here. This cactus. Because this cactus, we're going to go ahead and put there. And that's going to go into that cell pile there. Perfect. And then this bow is low-key about to break. Just ever so slightly. What did I... Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm missing a singular block in the middle. That makes sense. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and add all of those in there. So yeah, Nationers, really the main job and main objective right now is to just kind of like AFK. We should have a good amount of skeletons low-key kind of in here. It's not a lot, but take a little bit of XP over none. And then I always just kind of throw them on there. So the one thing that I do need to do, I do need to go to shop. I do need to buy an unbreaking book. I do need to grab the bow back here. I need to grab a bow. I need to grab this, and I need to put that in there because that, I think this selling tool is about to break. So I'll just kind of hold on to that until it breaks, but I think everything is moving really good. Oh, you know what I should see? What item? Leather? Oh, I have no... What? Can you actually make a lead? I don't know what block you can make a lead with. By the way, Taylor, right now... Ooh, I can do a collecting guy. I think I have a collecting guy, low key. Do you think you can put a hopper behind the minion? I've tried it. It just brings a GUI. I've tried a minion before. I have. I think I do have a collecting guy though. There you are. And I don't think I'm using any. See, this is where the collecting guy kind of comes in to play. So if what is his collecting thing though? That I don't know of. Yeah, I have genuinely no clue what that one is. What is the collecting? I think the collecting guy's a shovel. A shovel, I think. I think so. think it is a shovel. But Taylor, great to see you in here, by the way, my guy. Much love out to you. I'm going to make a netherite shovel. I am going to make a netherite shovel. Then I need to buy a upgrade template, which is all the way in the back of decorations. Still have no idea why it is there, but that is a-okay. So then let's go here, let's go there, let's go there. I think his is a shovel. I think so. Oh, he is most definitely a shovel. Okay, he doesn't got much range, but every item's just like right on him, so I'm pretty happy. Let me go ahead and drop all that cactus there then. And then this guy must... How is his... That's not broken, but I'm not going to complain yet. I really am not. I've tried putting things behind it because then I could just make like a bunch of them. And then I could constantly sell and whatnot, but it apparently does not work. This guy's also still working. Even though that's broken. So what if I just give that guy the thing? Unless they're like right at their wit ends. Which they very well could be. I even tried moving the lava too. I mean, unless there was a... Oh, yeah, now he needs a tool. Brother, I was right there with you. Now you need a tool? Oh, see, and this guy just broke too. Yeah, they were like... It just coincidentally that they were like right at their wit ends. Which, yeah, that was not what I was thinking was the case. This chest should be full. Or very close to being full. Sell GUI. Let me just go ahead and put all of those in there. I mean, yeah, it is money. It is money. There we go. Those are nice. Those are nice. By the way, Blue League, what is good? How are you doing today, my guy? Were you reffing games today? And I'm assuming also you were probably enjoying Memorial Day weekend as well. But Blue League, great to see you in here, my guy. Hopefully things have been good. So this guy is collecting. I wonder how many items he has collected. That's kind of my main question. We'll just go ahead and put those there. Let's go ahead and put those there. Oh, very nice. I was at Girl Leagues. I was working on a car. Very nice. Very nice. He has collected items. That's cool. I like that. Love that, actually. But yeah, Blue, it's just the item hoppers and then just the generators. That's really been it. All of the island missions, those seem to be fixed. Like, I was able to get through, like, all of them have, like, at least had progress. And also, lols, I am currently not playing a mod pack, but I am playing on a server called Skychunk, actually. And then magically, these stopped working. But it's honestly not a big deal. I wonder if it's just because they're, like, so close to each other that's why. Like, maybe it's one of those ones where I actually move this over and then, like, have it still in there, but then have the hopper go down there. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Which mob can spawn in caves and is blind? Oh. There we go. I don't know why. I thought the blind was like blind, like bats, you know. They're technically not blind, but they use sonar. So yeah, maybe this one just like keeps getting broken and then like sometimes this will leak through, but I wonder if that's just like the perfect time that they're getting crafted and whatnot. So what I might actually do is I might move this all over so that then I can have everything coming through a separate hopper here. But yeah, like the hoppers, yeah, they won't place. Which is so interesting because I'm like, the thing, Blue, is like you're not changing it, and maybe you are, but like I'm certain you're probably not like changing it. And so it's like interesting, like with the gens, like maybe that's like, I don't know. The same thing happened with like MCMMO. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't do anything with the MCMMO, but like it completely broke when I changed like one thing with it, which is kind of weird. By the way, also lols, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. He is a household staple in the streams. He is a household staple in the streams. That is for certain. But yeah, great to see you in here again, lols. And I know that there's going to be maintenance, so yeah, obviously I'll probably AFK until you, yeah, do the maintenance for however long that will be. Yeah. I mean, if the missions do break, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. The thing is, Blue, is like they worked, if you know what I mean. They worked, but they would just take super long to update. Yeah, no, you're all good, Blue. Yeah, they just like I got the cactus one, but it just like took like an hour for it to go. So it like wasn't like right away, but I like really wasn't too upset about it, to be honest. He's collected 110 items. That's lovely to see. That is lovely to see. He's going to collect those cactus. Very nice. And he's not working too fast. I'm going to go ahead and give him an upgrade here. 300 is your goal, my friend. 300. But yeah, this cactus farm is legit, though. Cactus farm is legit. 5-level cactus farm, and we're only going to go up. Oh, bah. Oh, yeah. And also, Christina, what is good? Welcome back. How have you been? Good evening. Hope your day is going well. Been a while since I watched your live, Christina. It most definitely has been. How have you been, Christina? And also, Lols, I'm getting into Minecraft after years. Might have to take a look. Is there a quest on the Sky Chunk? Yes, there's a whole bunch of island missions and things like that you can complete. There's a whole bunch of island upgrades. There's quite a lot of things that you can do on here. And it is super awesome to see. It is super awesome to see, lols. But yeah, there's just a few just like bugs and whatnot that just typically happen, especially with plugins. So yeah. Blue League, who is the server owner, he's just going to be on tonight just trying to fix it. So there'll be like a little maintenance. So we'll lose a little bit of AFKing, but generally I think we'll be okay. Which I think I might just do some AFKing for a bit. I think it's going to go down. You said it's going to go down at midnight? What does the Discord say? What does the Discord say? Let me see what the Discord says. But I'm going to AFK up here for a split sec. What does the thing say here? Oh, the poor pig. Oh. It's a clip of me killing pigs. Technical stuff. Is it in announcements? Mainland's going to be going in at 11 p.m. PST. So that's going to be here in like 12 minutes, huh? That's going to be here in like 12 minutes, huh? And yes, Christina, I've been good. I just finished my second surgery, but in healing and feeling much better. Well, Christina, no, you're all good. No, you can do it at 9 if that's like the time that you're going to do it at. Because to be honest, I really just need an AFK. I really just need an AFK. That's like the one thing that I need to do. That is really the one thing that I need to do. I just need to AFK. Because I already got everything in. And the hard part is like I can't really test out the full length of the AFK just because of like the hoppers. And so that's kind of one of those things that I'm just kind of like slowly, I just got to wait until that gets fixed. But yeah, no, I'm not like any need of like, I need to do this now. No, not at all. But yeah, I just really need to AFK. We did a bunch today, Nation. Let me share with what we did. Just in case you guys are just tuning in now. Christina, I hope that you continue to feel better, of course, with your recovery, with your surgery, of course. Oh my God, I can't spell. Oh my God. Okay, so much for that. On top of that, Nationers, we actually did a Farmer 3. We did a Farmer 4 today, which is getting 64 of each of the crops on the server. Carrots, potatoes, wheat, beetroots, pumpkins, melon, sugarcane, and cactus. And then on top of that, you then have to collect 5 stacks of each of these crops, which is 320 of these. And you get $1 million and crop upgrades, which is super freaking awesome. So we did a lot for that today. And then also we just completed one of the hostile ones and then just 32 of this. Nothing too much on the island missions, but with that $1 million that we did, we bought premium upgrades. So there is 2 times, yes, 2 times the drops. 2 times the drops, which is, by the way, freaking insane. 2 times the drops. And if I get another million Nationers, I'm going to actually get spawner boost. Or actually, by the way, I'm already halfway there. I do not need another million. I just need another 500,000. So that's going to be something that I hope to continue to upgrade and whatnot. That's kind of like my main mission right now, is to just get that all sorted out. getting this all up to speed, because if I have premium upgrades on 2x right now and I also have spawner boost, then I could have 2 times that, so that they spawn faster. And by the way, 2 times faster is insane, because right now that spawns in at every 24 seconds. This spawns in at every 20 seconds. That spawns in super slow. So like the more that I get, it's going to be insane. It's going to be so nuts. I just get more money. And you know what? I could also add sheep. I could add pigs. I could add so much stuff here that like it's going to be so nuts. Sheep is definitely the one thing that I should add. Low key, it might be worth it. It's going to be a lot to make that money back, but like that technically is more money that I could get. How many can I buy? 180. I'm going to spend a bag. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend a whole bag on 6 sheep spawners here, guys. 6. 6 sheep spawners. I know that's a lot. So, obviously, our main goal is to get this money back. But honestly, with the sheep, it's going to be so nuts because... Let me just share with you guys. The sheep, by the way, the sheep in the shop, all the way in the back end of the blocks, white wool sells for $7.35. Count that with the mob or with the food here. With mutton, that's another $1.50. It's basically, again, with the raw beef here. Yes, the raw beef. $1.50 plus the leather here, right here. That's $8.40. That is $9.50. It's insane. And the sheep, amazing. And you can get 2 white wool. That's the thing. You can get more off the wool because it drops multiple of them sometimes. What do you spend money on, lols? I spend money on anything that can build me a farm that I can automate. Yeah, that sheep's going to be deadly. Look at that sheep right there. That's 2 white wool, by the way. That's $15 that I just got. That's $15 versus the cows that are only going to give me 8. But guys, this is insane. It's going to be nuts. Nationers, I hope that you guys are tuned in for it. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, Nationers, at 6 o'clock PST, Nationers. Oh my goodness. You guys are not going to want to miss it. So right now, Nationers, just to take note, I'm going to be starting off with $3,000 right now. We're going to see how much money we can get. Obviously, there's going to be a maintenance, so Blue's going to cook, and then I'm going to do whatever I need to off camera, and we'll come back tomorrow, Nation. We'll see how much money we have sold. So with that, Nationers, thank you guys again so much for tuning into today's stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button. Join the Nation today, the realest community on the internet. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys will have an amazing Memorial Day tomorrow. And yeah, lols, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the Nation, the realest community on the internet, lols. Hope to see you soon. Manny, we are going to be ending stream here today because I'm going to go eat some food. Big Back Jared needs his big back. He needs to take care of his big back. And then I'm just going to AFK up until everything happens on the server that we need. So, yeah, Nationers, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 07 and peace. Peace. Oh, 16. Got the answer. Let's go. I got the answer in game. Let's go. Have a good one, Nationers. Goodbye.